What's up, Ren? I think we're just gonna jump straight into it. I'm a little under the weather, just lately. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with me. How you doing, Ed? What's going on? You literally started streaming as I woke up? That's that's really funny. It's almost like you knew. It's almost like your body knew exactly what time it was. Also, it is time change. I completely forgot about the time change, by the way. I think we rolled our clocks back like 1 hour or something like that. So like I'm a little topsy-turvy on my time. I'll give it a few more seconds just to make sure that we're right where we need to be. Like, for some reason, OBS has been struggling a little bit for the last few days that we've been streaming. Also, if my voice sounds really off, I apologize. I don't know why. You made a new race in Stellaris. Does that mean you want to start over on a new one? I wouldn't mind starting over on a new one. I want to do something a little bit different. All right, let me pause this. We don't need to keep going on that one. We're gonna unmute this. Hopefully it's not too loud. So, today we are playing Ad Infinitum. This is a game that Rizaku recommended me like a year and some odd ago. He was like, hey, you should play this. And then I bought it. And then I didn't play it. I think that we were supposed to play this last year for Halloween. But you know, that was kind of weird. Anyway, what did you make for the new race? I'm actually kind of curious. I think all of our settings are okay, so we're just gonna start new game. Ad Infinitum Prologue. Only thing I know about this game, set during World War I, kind of, quotation mark, and it's a little bit like Soma, but not so much action-y. Tonight's game night with Skelly. Oh yeah, you guys got that going on tonight. I completely forgot about that. It is a Sunday. That's gonna be pretty exciting.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
I mean, is this gooning? Want to not redo a race I already conquered the galaxy with? Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Oh, what? Oh, what's going on? Gotta look around. Birds. My hands are fucked. My hands look like I haven't been eaten in a long time. They're an anti-psychic race. An anti-psychic race. So like they're fully against psychics? Things might get tragic depending on what events happen. I heard a little bit about that. So what is this? For months you've cursed your hours spent staring at these tables. Now you wish you could stay with them forever. I don't know how to read. That's Kaiser. That's the Kaiser. The Kaiser from Germany. The Prussian... God, I can't remember what it was called. The Prussian Empire. Made with the new DLC races and start. Ooh. Wait, do you have the new DLC then? Let me pick up a pen. Man, that's some good detail writing right there. I might have to... Give me 1 second. I think I have to turn off one thing because I'm seeing a little bit of... I don't know what it would even be called. Like ghosting? What's up, Will? How you doing? I want to show you something I spent most of midnight doing. Alright. They psychic, but they have anti-psychic tech. They're haunted by a shroud entity that wants to gobble them up. Yes, I own all the DLC. Okay. You know, I kind of figured because, you know, you have all of the DLC stuff and I would be the only way that I can play with some of those. Hello, this is Dog. I'm kind of glad I don't have to actually do any of the Morse code stuff. Morgen Grauen. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does any of this mean? This is a very cold start right now. Bunch of scrap ideas for this video edit of my Fate D&D campaign. Wait, you're doing a thing on that one? Your diary? You never let it out of your sight. I guess we'll take it. I like pictures of birds. Let's get up. It looks like we're in a very dilapidated bunker. So, you know, this is gonna be good. What's the map? They want you to storm the French trenches. You pray you're wrong, but it feels like a death sentence. That's really bad. I guess it's not as bad as what the French had going on for them, but you know, that's still kind of bad.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Might have to turn up the volume just a little bit more. What does that mean? Got my race under control in our game, and my race is doing fine, but just kept thinking I already beat the game with this guy. It's like repeating a book I already finished, but just different ending. Yeah, I understand that. That's why I wouldn't be against starting a new one. And I want to try something a little bit different, something that I wouldn't normally try. Feel like the final product came out well. I might do anime style ending up. Ooh, okay, okay. If you're ready for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion. Can you? Was that a thing that we could do? Well, what's up, King? Looks like there's someone repairing something here. It's a shame you don't understand all that technical stuff. I don't know how to read. Did you see my kitty hat in shitposting? It's my Mewtwo character. I did see that. That was cute. The cat in the hat. I thought that was funny. You wanted to send a postcard home, but you couldn't find the right words to write. Now it's too late. I don't know what that says. Those are words. Your art exhibition never happened. You're the last member of the Blue Dove. That sounds kind of sad. Does sound like there's a dude sleeping over there. I'm gonna be under attack by Strata entities all game, I think. I don't normally want to start like that. That sounds awful, but also kind of interesting at the same time. What's up, Robo? Cacophony? Hold on, I got myself confused now. I always want to do an anime opening intro for either of my campaigns. Well, what's up, Sai? So I decided to do the Fate one since I could do that much more easier. This is apparently
the whole company.
This is okay.
Come on, get ready.
For a small little bit of lore on the game, from just the synopsis of the game. It's Germany, World War I. We're playing as a German soldier during World War I. That got held? Wait, why did that get held? Apparently that got held because you said I fucked it. That's it. That was the weirdest one I've ever seen. I see the stare, Ren. I see the stare. That was weird. I've never seen that before. Okay, I kind of see what you're going for, Will. Grunk's comment was golden. I know. That one got me. That one got me. Start seems awesome lore-wise. I thought King said gun takes comment. Wrong one. This is my gun. Yeah, that's a nice gun. It's a God, I can't remember what the name of it is. A 98 model, loaded, safety off. I don't know if we'll use it, but oh, we can actually equip it. I did not know this was gonna be able to. I didn't know we were gonna be able to shoot stuff. Well, it could imply deviant stuff. That is true, but that's so weird. Is this Amnesia the Bunker? No, but I do own that game too. Oh, I forgot to grab the little note. I don't know what the note said though. The letters blur before your eyes. Nevertheless, with a little effort, you manage to decipher them. All trench stations Operation Morgan Ground. Morgan Ground. Could be a nice hot apple pie. my brother, that fucking movie, that one will forever be ingrained in my head. Left click to grab the door. Oh, okay. That's kind of a weird way of doing that. I was stunned by it. That's why I didn't immediately allow it. I was like, how the fuck did that get held? I know, that's kind of what I was like too. I mean, we have a gun. so that's like more than a lot of other horror games. Do want you to watch it full just to get appreciation of my work? Basically because I said fuck sleep. Okay, okay. I was trying to saw F. Because the crow. You mean the dove?
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
There's a lot of nothing happening. Berlin Road. Berlin Road, huh?
Third platoon awaiting orders.
In flashbacks to the crater. No entry. I think we might be dead. Because FKF sounds like fuck off. Use W to squeeze through tight places. Your movement will be limited. Okay, that's a little scary, but all right. BRB sandwich. Good luck. Good luck. Don't fall into your sandwich. More Berlin Road. I'm moving. I feel like a lot of war is happening, but I'm not any part of that. Marvel Rivals Zombies only last 2 weeks. I should actually take a look through that. I am pretty curious about that one. Oh, I did see somebody. Okay. I'm going.
From the side! From the left! From the left!
That's a good thing I don't have to do anything. It's okay, I get it, Robo. Now the joke sucks because I explained it. I mean, I thought you just were talking about birds. That's it. Nothing wrong with laughing at it even after it's explained. I laugh at jokes that I explain. Am I supposed to be shooting anybody? Caution, enemy fire. Let's go. I want to go attack the French. Keep your head down. Oh, we might actually. Hold on, is this Medal of Honor? Something third war for Armageddon from 40K? This is giving me like old school vibes. Legitimately, I feel like I'm playing Medal of Honor, that one weird one. I don't remember which one that was. The Battle of Normandy. My man has like no stamina whatsoever. Couldn't do my Fate D&D session today. Most of everybody was exhausted at Genshin D&D, so I just rescheduled for next week. Nothing wrong with that. Something that would be permanent. My net sucks, so I can't play action games. Rip, dude. Yeah. I mean, depending on how good they do on that one, they might keep it on. I don't think that would be too actiony. I mean, it's like this. There's a bunch of bullets flying around. But like, I haven't gotten shot once. I'm a goddamn motherfucking hero right now, dude. Hit by a bullet. Soldier crying. Sorry for laughing at that, but that was just... Stop crying. It only hurts once. Just got a little quieter. All right, we died. All right, GG everybody. GG. It was a good game. Oh my god. Oh god. That's his hand. That's our hand. I don't think we're getting a purple heart, boys. I don't think we're... What the fuck? I don't think we're getting anything. German said fucking drove through that dream. Yeah, that's pretty much... That's literally it. Oh. Sounded like his jaw was broken too. That's a weird logo. Okay. It's a good game that's dark tide but gun range focus, if that makes sense. I feel like there was one.
Lizard.
Don't remember. It's not called Lizard. I don't remember what it's called. Chapter 1, Despair. Well, okay, BRB. All right, we died. Nice job. I think great game. Walk the path of despair. Huh? Did we return? The logo made me a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. The little, you know, the centipede looking logo. Oh, we got our hand back. We look fine.
I wrote you a song! It goes a little something like this! Fuck you!
Have I tried KS0 Nightmare yet? I have not. I have it downloaded. I just have not yet to try it. These are ours. Photo of military company. All of their faces are blurred out.
Give your brother his dagger back.
Dagger's heavier than it looks.
Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
Huh? Was that towards us? So this isn't our dagger. Gift from the great general. Me playing on the Xbox 360 while my parents argue in the back. Dude, actually gave me a little bit of flashback to that kind of stuff. Literally playing the Medal of Honor, that one storming Normandy, legitimately gave me flashbacks. That was weird. There's a massive delay in my end. There's a massive delay? Is it that bad? I haven't seen any like drops. Postcard, May 3rd, 1915.
The Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I?
I don't remember when World War I ended.
Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her. Your brother.
Okay, that's kind of funny though, right? So, I'm assuming we're Paul. I'll light that up. Light up a fat doobie. That's the blue dove. I don't know what this says. I can't speak German. Well, I mean, I can speak German, but I can't read German to an extent. Tin Soldier. Tin Soldier's men hang on us every command. 1918, 1919. I think you're right. I know the war was kind of. I know. The Great War was kind of weird with the way that ended. The mirror's broken. You can't see your reflection. Just a shadow. That's a weird way of saying that. Why did you say it that way? That was odd. I have a gun. The well-worn toy gun has seen its fair share of wars. I guess we don't have a gun. Oh no, we're Johannes. Or no, that might have been our brother. I think that's one of those like what do they even call those? Where you put like a can attached to a string to another can. He's a model collector, dude. I mean, in 1918 or 1915, there wasn't much to do, right? To our future hero, they said he could fly blindfolded. Okay. Is that like our brother then? Man, I can't see shit in here. It is dark. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. Here's some Fate Unlimited code casual combo. I know you've been enjoying that one. I feel like you would enjoy the samurai one. This is a very nice house. Why would you want to see shit anyway? I mean, sometimes you gotta know. It's gotta be healthy, right? That's a wild statement. Question. Questionably locked? Surprised they got electricity? I believe... So I don't think it was common, but if they were in Berlin, like this feels like a well-to-do family.
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me.
Not Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yotai. It's the Fate one.
His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son.
What?
But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children, my language, even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. But they can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy.
Not the Warriors game. There was a... It was like Fate... God, I can't... Sai, do you remember what the game is called? The Fate game that was... like Fate Resilience or something like that. I don't remember. Getting Elliot Manor flashbacks from Jones any moment, and you see sign at the end of the hall. I don't know what's going to happen. The screenshots didn't really give me too much to go off of. What her parents did without internet? She said, let me ask my 6 brothers and 5 sisters. Legitimately, like, there was a lot to do. It's called Faded Booty Bottoms. I'm the booty warrior. And I like you. And I want you. Oh. Okay. That gave me a little bit of pause. Nothing over here. Got to chapter 2 in the tits remake. Game still peak, by the way. $20 in this thing is all in the head game. On this being all in the head, this also might be like, I'm gonna make a quick call on what this might be. It might be a not all in the head, but a after war thing. I don't know, we'll see. Your brother's room is locked, but you sure you saw something? It can't be him, can it? Maybe PTSD. Germans did kill a bunch of people during World War II. This is World War I, not World War II, Will. Different. A cog. A cog in the wheel. Berlin, October 4th, 1918. Subject, installation of elevator system. Dear Direct General von Schmidt, work will be completed by the end of the week and build in house. E. Gruber, Deputy Director, Carl von Schmidt & Co. Paint Factories, Berlin. They got electricity, but their wallpaper's peeling. Slackers. That's kind of why I'm thinking, like, this might be a dilapidated place. They have a picture of a bunny. This is style. 1502. Somebody just painted a picture of a bunny and like sold it. That's wild. Good God. I know. Half finished house too. That's why I'm kind of thinking like, I mean, we have an elevator. Nothing happens. An elevator up to the attic. It must be new. You wonder what's up there. That's weird to have an elevator though in your house. Can't go through there either. And I can't go. I don't think I can open any of these. Hello? Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't know what that was. That looked like an old lady. Don't know if you saw the video on while streaming. I did not. Picture of money is weird. My mom had a picture of two kids burying their bunny. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's kind of wild though. I don't really get pictures though. Well, I don't really get like yes. What? Why? Oh, stop screaming, you big baby. Golly. It's just music. And now he's crying. 1915 bang on.
Lizard.
We're hearing the guy scream and we're just... Good luck, Ed. Good luck. I don't know what he's saying.
His father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I'm not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead too.
Huh? I feel so lost. Like, I feel like I know where this is gonna go, but also... Picture of mother. Mother, when we were young, she would spend every day in the winter garden until grandfather came to live with you, that is. Weird way of saying that. Would go crazy in the trench. The parties in the trenches, can you imagine? Just... the epitome of dancing right there. Is this bird dead? It's mechanical bird. I feel like owning a mechanical bird is not something... Like, I feel like it's weird, right? Mater Dolorosa. What a strange painting. You never saw mother the way he did. Orchestration musical role. March written in honor of our great general, Lothar von Schmidt. I don't know if that's a real name or not. It's a nice little, oh my god, I just realized this little like dresser, this desk is really, really nice. It's weird, like it's rounded, but like, I'd fuck with it.
When I hear the cannons
Postcard,
thunder,
September 15th, 1915.
I can no longer be angry with Father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He has
It's a mechanical bird. We can break it.
Of my letters. Johannes.
So we are Paul. No, okay, we can't break it, but I wish I could. Back then, everything was made by hands, especially in old Germany. Oh my god, the craftsmanship was top notch. Saint Balbine postcard in French. Little sister, how are you? We went to Berlin to visit you, but the maid turned us away. There was an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Why do you never write anymore? Did you get the singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of the church and marvel at the little golden birds in the window by mother and father's cafe. The things have become unbearable. Please come back home to us. How are the children faring? Please write. Saint Balbine, May 3rd, 1908. Julie. Huh. Back from a walk? What's up, Dart? How you doing? How are things going? How are things going? Fuck the bird. Mother used to lie here for days crying. God, what a baby. Crying in this household during 1910s? Who does that? That's where the weird old lady. That might have been our mom. That could have been.
Right, how do I
Mother.
suck things, or does it
I am
automatically
glad
suck?
that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home.
That was the worst timing for that, but that was really. Thank you, Dar.
But I'm sure Father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor, just like Grandfather. Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war.
April 15th, 1917.
How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to father.
What was the beginning of World War One? Wasn't that like
I'm
a?
worried about Paul.
I mean, if you get your lip, never mind.
1917.
If you get your lips around. Was the beginning of World War One Ferdinand being shot? Was that the right one? Am I thinking of the right thing? A packet of salt. I guess we're gonna take that. I don't know what we would need salt for, but World War One. You mean the murdering of the Austrian prince? That was okay. That was Prince Ferdinand. Yes. Okay. Letter from Frau Bregel. Berlin, December 20th, 1918. I have no idea what time we're in right now. Dear Frau von Schmidt, I brought some potatoes. You have always been kind to me and given me a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us have very much right now, but I know it must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I may return for work for you again soon. Perhaps when the winter is over. Your friend, Ursula Bregel. Walked 2 miles to my local Walmart looking for starter decks. I found a single GDO 1-pack, then walked back home. People have been going crazy. I couldn't find any. Myself. Just looking at a picture makes you feel sick. Who would paint something like that? Not really sure what I'm looking at. Oh, is that like trenches with bodies piled in the trench? I think that is. Kitchen work, Rhoda. Kitchen work and house cleaning, Rhoda. 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Burgle, Adler, Burgle. This might be after war. And the great general might have been our grandfather. We got an autosave. Mother would often lock herself in the music room for hours on end, but not today. You won't allow it.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it?
Mine.
But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
It might be pretty close if it's an orchestration one. It sounds like our mom's like fucking insane. Collecting hits and documents. You can find documents that are relevant to completing a puzzle. You automatically collect them. There's puzzles in here. Oh yeah, we did get a cog, didn't we? Forgot about that. Gonna make a flat 13.0 preset with F15A and F14B. Golly, dude, I haven't been on there in a little bit. I guess we got more matches. Don't really know what the matches do, but we'll light up another one. Light up another bong. Letter about orchestration. Hope, dear General, that this orchestration and the march we have just sent you will bring a small piece of the battlefield into your home for you and your family to enjoy. Kind of weird, but alright. So that you may always be reminded of both your own countless victories and those of our German forefathers. Orchestration is the march machine gun.
You know what that is? Read on the screen. That is a crime. That says crime in the white paint.
It does. It does actually say crime. Orchestration is the machine gun of the musical world. It will solve all of your problems in one fell swoop. Your brothers of the Order of the Red Eagle. I mean, what are you talking about? There was never any crime committed during war. Who would believe such a thing? That just sounds like war propaganda. I'm hoping the F-14B has a better radar RWR because golly, the 14As or RWR sucks ass. You'll get there. You'll get there. Hopefully. Dear Director General, someone seems to be playing around.
Christ, I would appreciate if you fucked off over yonder.
Where are you finding these? Someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestration. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I found the cylinder installed up, but there's no sign of the missing cog, which we found. Likewise, the music roll of which you spoke of is nowhere to be found, which we also found. I have placed the key back in the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Respectfully, Claus Watch. Oh, I could kind of sneak in there a little bit. So far, nothing scary has happened.
I love, I love, I love,
I love, I love, I love. Like, everything's been pretty on the chill. I'm so sore from VR boxing yesterday. Friend saw I was watching Evo and said, let's fucking do it. You VR boxed yesterday? That sounds fun as hell. Did you win? Kind of hard to tell what's a door and what's not a door. Everything is all locked too. There's nobody in here. Everything is lit. Golly, this is a big place, dude. Should have known you were streaming when you didn't message back. What's up, Kyrie? Yes, I didn't message back. I'm currently streaming Ad Infinitum, which is like, I don't know the best way to explain it, except maybe close to like Amnesia, kind of. But I haven't seen anything spooky, and there's no hiding spots. That made me jump, but we're not gonna look yet. Doctor's note. Patient Magdalena von Schmidt. In order to treat your wife's pronounced hysteria, melancholia, she must be spared any kind of emotional strain. She must avoid any objects or persons that might trigger an episode. I recommend one injection every 2 days until her symptoms start to improve. I know. We might see something crazy. I was gonna invite you to Vane. I don't know what Vane is. I saw Hockey playing that one. What's up, Fenix? How you doing? Daily injections are recommended during more severe melancholic phases. So like she's psychosis? I think it came from the door. TikTok, I sent you that. Oh, that one. I didn't know you guys were playing that today. Damn, all right. I'm a little sad.
Now you're wet too.
Stop splashing! Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet.
Come and sit
I
on the
usually
bank
stay
with
wet.
me. There you go. Now put your feet in the water. Nice and warm, isn't it?
Wrong one.
Warm and wet.
Look at the sailboats.
Why did he?
They're
Warm and
so
wet. I love
fast.
warm and wet.
I bet they're going to America.
America?
From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big.
Who fucking goes to
Who
America?
knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel,
This is a
then
weird
the
looking painting.
Elbe, and all the way to Hamburg, the gateway to the
hamburger.
world. From there, anything's possible.
I kind of know where she's talking about. This is a very strange game so far. Him. When father saw the painting of himself for the first time, he said nothing, not a word. That's your dad? Dad's very he kind of looks like Dr. What's his name? Not Doctor Strange. It's not Dr. Manhattan. God, I can't remember. I can't remember without. It's the Iron Mask dude. A lot of people seen a lot of people when I was in Tennessee. In America? Dr. Doom. Not dying yet. That looks like the garden center. We're grabbing a lot of candles too, and I don't know why. But I'll just grab it. Iron Man kind of... You know what's kind of funny? It looks like the one main villain from the first Iron Man. Iron Maiden? It's close. I didn't even realize this was a door. I love Dr. Doom. He's my favorite villain. Dr. Doom is cool as shit. I feel like he gets shit on a lot.
Wake
though.
up, Daddy's home.
Dr. Stark, I don't feel so good. More matches. First Iron Man is the best one. Honestly, that one, and I think number 3 are my favorite Iron Mans. I don't remember Iron Man 2. I might be thinking of Iron Man 2. I don't blame you on that one. Although I did like the original Captain America. Newspapers containing a list of casualties. Wait, what? You don't want to read them. What a baby. Casualties during war. Doctor Doom gets a lot of love in the comics, not so much in the movies. That's what I mean, but like, one of the ones that I got shit on was the fire asshole. That one thing. It's a lot of walking around. Picture of you and your brother, your gaze is drawn to the obituary alongside it. You fought, and then they just gave up on
Someone tries
you.
to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. That's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to.
Currently, he's botting the whole of Marvel, DC. I don't know why I said DC. I mean, they could be DC. I guess we'll grab both of these red camels too. So we're definitely dead, right?
Regret. We hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt.
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a beta male, Sonic.
Oh my god.
And Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front.
Wait, Paul was only 18?
Berlin, 12th of October, 1917. Carl von Schmidt & Co. Paint Factories.
Huh. So that means we're definitely dead, right? Like, we're Paul. Johannes is upstairs. Currently Emperor of the Earth and Sorcerer Supreme. He defeated
Just about to consume this
Dormammu.
delicious banana.
He sounds like me. Just anchor that to the time stream so it'll always happen. I kind of remember that. I do kind of remember that. Sympathy card. The Kaiser called and we all answered with God in our hearts. Sympathy card. My heartfelt condolences on the loss of your two sons, your friend Ursula Brago.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. What's up, Tosk? I am very beautiful. Thank you for noticing how beautiful I am. I feel like a lot of people.
You're gonna be using a Samsung tablet to make phone calls for the rest of your life. I gotta go golden. Vote this. Oh shit! Wait a minute.
I feel like a lot of people don't see how beautiful. Anyway, how you doing today, Tosk? Thank you again for the Prime sub. I'm a little surprised they're still calling them Prime subs because they're supposed to be going into like Luna subs or something like that. Oh, we're back over here. I think we did see this.
Hey, stop pushing!
It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke.
And it's not my fault you can't do a boost stuff right.
I've told you, do you know climbing in through the window?
I might have to turn off blurb though.
The door.
I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, you beat Time Stranger today?
Boys.
Oh shit. You know, I thought about playing that one.
But keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
I'm gonna fuck the grandfather. Now you're on Squadra. I've actually been enjoying the shit out of Squadra. Squadra's been really solid with their
must be the
balance
entrance to the
patches.
bumper car area. I'm in a
Only one that still gets me.
Burger King. Can I please get a wobble while your rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink.
The only one that still gets me is Super Saiyan 3. Thank you, Will. Thank you for the weirdest memes. Reed Richards' daughter, Valeria. They couldn't find anyone else who knew how to save her at the time, and he humiliated Reed's by saving his wife and daughter. He even named her. I think I kind of remember that. This is locked up here. What the fuck is cat piss so fucking strong? It's a scent thing. Oh. Orchestration key. That's where that mom is. Alright, I know where we're going. That was weird.
May 25th, 1916.
Madness.
Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons
Oh,
have
no
now taken
worries.
up service
No worries,
in
Toss.
the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness.
This is
I never
Sparta.
wanted to believe Father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since Father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quietened down.
That was Vegeta in Portuguese. He administered Quicksilver to his wife. Do you know how bad that is? I'm pretty sure that's bad. I'm pretty sure that's like that causes like psychosis and shit, doesn't it? Syringe and vial. Quicksilver 10 milliliter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that causes like psychosis and gets stuck in the brain or something like that. Like, don't call me a doctor or anything, but that is the weirdest. That was the weirdest one I think I've heard. All right, we're going back over here. I think that was the orchestration room. Or did it mean like...
I like that trick you do with your mouth.
I'm gonna turn off blur for now. That one was too weird for me. What am I looking at in here? Just throwing wild memes at me right now. Oh, that was for the cog. And that was the music score. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. Well, you played some weird ones on there, my brother. My brother in Christ. Why did I close this? Yeah, fuck you, Mom. Man, this gets all the ladies going, bro. This is straight up. This is the best kind of music. All right, Mom, what you got to say about this? Okay, this is a little bit freaky. I kind of want this to stop. Can I? Okay, at least I can stop it. Hear ye, out music. Bro, could you imagine the crazy parties you would be having with that? Oh my god, the amount of beer just being passed around, the, you know, locking arms and doing the little feet kick thing. My god, peak. Mom? They say, Mom? I heard beer. Well, World War I beer. World War I beer. Not the kind of beer you want. A dummy. It almost seems to be watching you. A dummy watches a dummy. Although I could go for a little drink. You know what? We might do... I mean, if we do a Halloween stream, I might get out a little drink. You don't know me. I do know you. I know what kind of beer you like. You like White Claw. No, I'm joking. You hardly dare to look. The picture reminds you of things you would rather forget.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift
I'm sorry.
from Santa
I'm sorry.
Bernina among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home.
The gift. I know you like your craft beers and all that kind of stuff. Do you fund me with beer like that with fucking White Claw? Kari, Don't be scared just because you know the truth.
While Paul was away, Herr Dupre and I made use of the time to take a tour of the house. He didn't want to see the cuckoo. He believes me. When we entered the salon, he said he felt an icy chill right where the old tyrant died. She
keeps bringing up the cuckoo.
Misfortune upon us, even
The
when
like
he was
birds
still
that like
alive.
drop their eggs and other people are in other birds' nests.
Many angry souls. He says I should use charms, spirit
No, I use
bells,
my
and
hands.
knocking 3 times for the Trinity to try and ward them off until our next session.
Foot goes in mouth
angels will aid
farther
me
when
in
you
this.
use your hands.
I want to believe him, but the awful cuckoo knocks too, and calls out, and wants to eat constantly. It is driving me out of my mind.
She sounds crazy. Ivory keys are cool to the touch. A shiver runs down your spine. I also hear a phone playing in the back. Hear a phone playing in the back. I hear a phone ringing in the back.
This time I felt him. It was as if my Johannes was standing next to me.
I actually
His
don't know
hand
what kind
on
of
my
beer
shoulder.
you like. I'll be honest, Kyrie.
Dupre was right. With each session we are drawn closer.
I know it's
can
not
feel
White
it.
Claw. I know White Claw's on some of the
There has been a
lower end
spate of
stuff.
Strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Wait, are you doing like voodoo shit? That sounds like voodoo stuff. Like if you want to, you trying to put your son's soul into a dummy? Gonna go play something? You guys be well. Have a good night, Ed. Still a weird game. I don't know where this is going. I know. Have a good night, Ed. Phonograph, there's no wax cylinder inside. I'll throw some wax in there. I drink a Miller Bud if I want to be a fancy splurge. It's Blue Moon. I would have not expected Blue Moon. That's the only one that kind of surprises me. Oh. That was weird. That was weird watching that. Letter from the Spiritualist. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I am enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angoli.
See you, chump.
I guess that's the instructions right there. I was about to ask AI Joker from the animated Batman series to explain the entire lore of Kingdom Hearts. I'll probably go into like a very low. That one's kind of bad. I love Blue Moon. Oh, he's the spot. You know, I've never actually tried Blue Moon. In addition to this, please find enclosed silver candlestick holders, a consecrated pendulum, which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil nature, should still be in your possession from my last visit. I've taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment, with you in spirit, and Dupree. Wax cylinder from the Spiritualist. I know where to put that. And the candlestick holders. 5 lead candlestick holders. The silver paint is already starting to flake off. I think we already have the candles for that too. Yes. Did our mom summon us back as a ghost? That's gonna be wild, dude. There's no way. Man. Basketball back in the 1900s was weird.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it!
I just wanted to play with it.
Get your own!
But mine isn't red.
You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then. But make sure you bring it back. Promise?
Talk about a life or death situation. Reminds me of that one time I got the death note.
Why did that actually sound pretty good? I was pretty impressed by that. I guess we... According to the letter from the Spiritualist, this pendulum is sensitive to spiritual vibrations. I like bribery. Oh, that's kind of
Senator,
weird.
why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
All right, I guess we'll put this in. Or do I need to like? I mean, unless we were supposed to go upstairs. That might also be true. I mean, again, so far this isn't that scary. I'll be honest. We've only had some loud bangs, and that was pretty much it. I'm gonna go be a nerd. Have fun, Blood. You have fun. Tell me how that game is. Gotta let me know. And I kind of want to play with all of you. If it's worth it. Donka donka.
Mr. Honkster, do you have anything to say in your defense? Yes. I am a clown. That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Low bar, but all right. Now I kind of don't know where to go. I honestly have no idea where you're finding these, by the way, Will. You're finding some of the weirdest ones, but I'll let it keep going. I mean...
Fun facts about the bot front. Number 10. Man urinates on fellow passenger for not being allowed to smoke.
Huh? You can hop in at any point, and Huggy said he played the demo for 20 minutes and bought it. It's that good? Okay. There's a few other horror games that I want to play. That one, and then I also want to play No Human, or the... I don't remember the whole name of it. Markiplier just played it not that long ago.
When I am lost, I always keep a lookout for my two best buddies, Smith and Wesson.
The friends, the friends, right? The friends, not the not the gun, right? Are we supposed to do this one? Nah, that won't do anything. Let me see what our objective is. Oh, there's actually like German.
Walk to the McDonald's, guys. I'm just a
There's German dog tags and French identification bracelets.
It's literally my birthday. I'm a little birthday boy.
What is he even talking about? You sense the charms are meant to keep you at base. What is looking at them make you feel nauseous? I have no idea where some of these are from, Will. Like you're pulling some out of your hat.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon!
You're throwing me off too. I am a surgeon. That was a weird one. That was a weird one.
Give your brother his dagger back.
Can't do anything with that.
Now get out.
Oh, I just got. You made this model plane all by
thief.
yourself.
You're no son of mine.
I mean, we already looked all the way down there. Unless I'm just missing something, but like... I don't even know what the fuck that was. I mean, I can see where we're supposed to put our stuff.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop.
Ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Like, I'm not dumb, right? Like, there's like, I know we have the wax cylinder.
All is strange and vague.
This is definitely supposed to go inside.
Or is this Ohio?
But for some reason I can't put it inside.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
I'm a little lost. Like, there was the red ball that we got, but like, I don't know what I don't know if something just like broke or what. We can try reloading the last checkpoint. Well, let's try doing that. Let's try doing that. I did hear that this game could be a little bit buggy sometimes, so maybe that's
Hey, I'm not weird, and I'll prove it. I got your nose. I'll give it back if we have sex.
Was that actually Moist Critical? Okay, well, we're back here. We have the red ball and the candlestick holder, so like...
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
Debilitating headaches, bloating of the colon, slurring and confusion.
All right, now I'm gonna. That was a little... I could hear him saying that. He has a bit on his channel where he calls out creepy odd dudes. I do know that he does call out some creepy fucking... There are some weird dudes that he does call out. I know he doesn't really try to go into a lot of that stuff, but... I don't know what's real or not anymore with Moist Critical. Am I really already, like... Let me give you bits by destroying the atmosphere from the orbit. True. 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 Unless we have to, like... mess around with this. We did save, so... I'm a little lost. Oh my god. I don't think... Well, I don't know. You never know what anybody's into nowadays, but like... Golly, Kyrie. Golly. What a wild statement. I'll make sure to remember that if I ever meet Moist Critical IRL. I'll be like, you know, my friend would peg you. I have no idea the response that would be on that one. Now do we do it? Could you imagine? Like, I don't think he goes for like any meetups at like TwitchCon or YouTube or anything like that, but like that'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. I would only do that. I would only do that if I talked to him beforehand. I wouldn't walk up to him and be like, "Hey, my friend wants to peg you." You know how wild that would be? You know how fucking weird that would be? You'd have his security guards come and pull me away. And then I'd be known as the guy who asked Moist Critical if he wanted to get pegged. Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. That would be really funny. I guess that is a way to jumpstart your career. I feel like we're actually just broken here. Because there's nothing else pointing us to anywhere else. So like we can't put the wax cylinder in. we have the wax cylinder, unless it needs something. I don't fucking know, dude. Can't do anything with the mechanical bird. Can't do anything in here. There's nothing in here. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even realize the baby was up there. That's weird. Umesh clearly owns an air fryer. Why? Okay, why are you trying to bring the air fryer thing back, Will? Oh, like, I thought that died a while ago. I just realized she has a bunch of crosses over here. She's just got a bottle of brandy. Our mom is a classy woman. Unless there's nothing we can really do up here. Back in our bedroom. Unless... No, just more heavy breathing. I feel like we actually are lost, and I have no idea where to go now. I might actually have to look for a guide on this one, because this is I feel like something's broken. Because there's definitely no reason why we had to backtrack all the way up here, right? I just want to get to the spooky stuff. And our spooky stuff right now is broken puzzle. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I am touching everything, so like I put my hands on literally everything at this point. We've looked through all of the notes, so like, all right, we have a wax cylinder. So in our inventory, we read a note that said like, what was it? Letter from the spiritualist. So he gave us a wax cylinder and candlesticks, and then we found 5 candlesticks. So we have the wax cylinder from the spiritualist, the candlestick holders, the 5 candles. We have matches, and I think we're supposed to put the wax cylinder in here. Well, I can't put the. Oh my god.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I circled this thing so many fucking times.
Frau Born-Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the second question.
I couldn't tell if the like that wind sound was coming from Blurb.
Placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water.
Done.
Do you have the candles and the matches?
I do.
Good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders.
I've done a really good job on this. I found everything beforehand. Wait, where does the salt go?
Will now show you the order in which you need to mark out lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
I don't think this is a good idea. I'm pretty sure this is kind of bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what we're doing is kind of bad right now. Like this is.
Are you sure?
Yes. No, this is. This is.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles.
It's all right. Fuck it. You know what? We're already here. In for a pound, in for a penny. You know what they say, right?
Very good. Now, find the personal item that belonged to the deceased.
Do we have the ball?
You could try the red ball. We have had some success with it in the past.
Yeah, I mean, we do have the red ball.
Ball that belonged to your son. Good. Now take your seat at the table.
I mean, this isn't my son. This is my brother, but.
Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of the witch's foot. I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign.
Okay. There you go.
We call tonight upon the Angoloi.
And I've got to say, in all honesty,
Your cultist to pray.
it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Study the chronicles of Akasha. Is aware.
Wrong timing. Wrong timing.
I hear you.
I don't think that's gonna work right now. Like, this is already kind of
Servants of the Lord.
brother, I don't think necromancy is like.
The old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time.
What the fuck is he talking about? What are you talking about?
I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons will resemble.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off blur. You're ruining this moment. This is a very fine moment. I don't need the toothless dance. I don't need Forest Scotland right now. Forest Scotland! Okay, I'm not even gonna go that high. My voice can't do it right now. My man's like gooning on the other side. This spiritualist dude is straight up gooning.
Your mother is sitting at the table in your home.
I'm not your mommy, but all right, I can be your mommy if you want me to.
Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening.
Are you sure this?
Make space for the soul. Shadow. You can see.
Unless we are actually the mom.
Do not let it deceive
Oh.
you. Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love.
I can feel something right now, but it's not. it's warm and sticky from the spiritualist because he's like straight up gooning, dude.
Soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth.
What the fuck?
This is your home.
My bad. They were the ones that I found.
He who prays in hate will be caught, but not by the light.
I am so confused right now.
I sense a presence within. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart.
What the fuck?
Mother Dolorosa. The mother of sorrow.
We might have fucked up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. No, that was that gave me a little bit of like that Bendy and the Ink Machine. We might have fucked up. You know what? Not my fault. Not my fault. I didn't sign up for this. This is none of this is my fault. Where was the phone?
All of the sexual harassment.
I'm not apologizing.
Is that the phone that's upstairs? I think that's the phone that's upstairs. Hello? What the fuck was that? There's like a trail of goon. What the fuck was that? Hold up. That was some like spirited away shit right there. Hello? Oh man, look at this fucking bathroom though. I would fuck in this bathroom. I would not fuck in this bathroom anymore. Never mind. The red ball's in there. I'm gonna look around really quick.
Hey, there's no time to rest.
I don't know if we. I couldn't answer the phone, so like. Well, I'm pretty sure we have that one on our regular list on that one, don't we? On channel points.
This is all my fault. I don't deserve to live.
What? I swear to God, if I get grabbed in this, this is one of those fears. This is actually one of those real fears.
It's been 2 years, Daddy. I still really miss you.
This is actually one of those real fears. All right, I'll grab it. What's the worst that can happen? We're okay. No, it's fine. No, we're going for a swim. We're going for a swim. A little late on that one. Ruins. I'm trying again. It was almost there. It was almost there. But I feel like he couldn't see me because he was underwater. I am straight up getting Benny and the Ink Machine vibes though.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't.
Thank you, Will. Thank you. What the fuck is that? That's like straight up like a Spirited Away, the one masked dude. I don't remember his name. Printed picture, the Mother of Sorrows. Or is that the Mother of Sorrows? Is that like the one Spanish? I can't remember what the name is. Where she like screams and you're not supposed to approach her. That one? I don't remember.
For so long that I ended up like flailing around a little bit and spilled my milk or spilled.
That's me.
Those weren't soldiers in the church. I'm sure of it. I heard the screams of women when our gas shells hit. The others say I'm imagining things, but I know what I heard.
Oh, right. They did use gas during World War One.
He was the one who fired the shells, and his face was as white as chalk afterward. I shall go and look tonight.
They had all that mustard back then, didn't they?
Mommy?
I forgot about
Sorry.
that.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
I think that's the wrong kind of mommy to use right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the wrong kind of mommy. I mean, she was a tall lady, but like, I gotta see more before we make that judgment, though. Will, like, if she's like Lady Demetrius, oh my god, then yes. But if she's not, then oh my god, the opposite way. The watch streak stuff is new. I don't really understand that one. I feel like it doesn't really do much. Man, I don't do puzzles. You think I can read? Oops. I could actually just do like... I don't think I can push that one back any further. That's fine. We don't need it way back. Gives you channel points, how much time you watch the same streamer. It is neat. But I feel like we just don't have enough things to put channel points on too. So like, I don't know what else to give you guys. I want to make something fun and interesting, but I don't know what to do for channel points. Why is there an axe in the wall? Alright, I guess we'll grab it. Pickaxe. Pickaxe is a perfect tool for demolishing brittle wooden boards and rotting walls that might stand in your way. Mine now. Left click to swing pickaxe when looking at breakable walls. I did not know we were going to be able to do this today. In French, come to the church. We will share with you what we have. Well, there was the church. Golly. Golly, Will. That's a statement. It's so foggy in here. Seek refugee with the blessed Lord, come to our church. Blessed Mother, not blessed Lord. Is this... I can't tell exactly where this is supposed to be. We'll keep going. Well, we can break this. I was expecting to see a little something a little more scarier. But this has been kind of a chill experience so far. Like I don't think I've been scared at all. And there's the church. Let's look in the cafe. I see a breakable wall over here.
We hardly have anything to eat. We have even had to dismiss Frau Adler and my dear Frau Bruegel. All because Karl and his maniacs started this horrible war. Hall has also traveled to the front now, but I have not heard from him. He is just like his father.
I think this is her mom.
But my Johanna still writes to me. I am counting the days until I have him back. He doesn't want to come back to our house because of Karl. Maybe he will go away with me. Perhaps to Sainte-Balbine.
Okay. Civilians fritter their time away with such nonsense. What a load of old junk. Wow. I guess our dude is really into war and that kind of stuff. Looks like a panic broke out here. Oh, but I thought our dude was... But at the beginning of this, he was not super into, you know, being in the war. In that bunker. There's the red ball. Just a kid's toy. Looks like a breakable wall over here. I don't know if we can come back out. Let's go to the church. Let's go to the church. Or at least try to go to the church. See what's up over there. Rather than exploring around. Because I'm pretty sure this way is like the side entrance to the church. That one gives me PTSD. I hated that little thing. When Benny and the Ink Machine, when that new one comes out, I am going to shit myself so hard. Pastor's notes. In French, everything is in ruins. It almost looks like some unspeakable, unstoppable creatures torn through our village. Survivors will seek refuge.
My milk is delicious.
You're welcome for the trauma. Take my money. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate it. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, bro. I appreciate. How you doing? Survivors will seek refuge in our church. I will do my best to protect them. Lord preserve us. You're just in time for some trauma bonding. I hope you're ready. Doing all right. Just want to stop by before War of the Young. Oh yeah, you guys got that going on in like 30 minutes or so. Yeah, you guys got that. Golly. I know you guys are going through something really harsh or something really crazy right now, right? Oh, you're doing it right now? Oh shit, okay.
I want my son back. You and your wretched no recorder. You took him away from me.
This is the beginning. Or this is when we woke up.
Our son has returned. You know that.
Golly, good luck, Kane. I hope nobody dies. What?
I have to eat it. You don't even dare go upstairs.
Good luck, Kane.
Stop talking like that. I don't want that thing either. I want my real son.
What?
I'm going to get him back. Someday. Stop up. No,
Oh! That sounded like a slap.
I told you to watch your tongue.
That made me feel away. That made me feel away right there. Enemies gone to the ground in the church. But the way that we're saying it, so they brought back her son, but she's like, that's not my real son, that's a monster. Was he disfigured? That might be a thing. Oh, that might be a thing. Alright, let's look it through here. Hello? Oh, fuck me. The simple breaking of the ladder. I don't know what that sound is. That sounds so weird. It sounds like a rat? Like a really, really large rat. I don't think that's a rat. What's up? I don't know what the fuck that thing was. I mean, we don't have anything. We don't have a gun. Pastor's note, everything is in ruins. It almost looks like some unspeakable. Okay, we saw this one. He ran off this direction, but we're not gonna be able to follow him. The stench of rotting flesh is unbearable. I mean, that's not human. It looks like cattle. Knock, knock. I can't believe we actually were able to walk around that. I mean, there's definitely another one in there. Hopefully there's not like the little collectibles that we're missing. I know there are. Okay, there were. I don't know if there was anything in there. I don't know if we were able to grab anything. Oh, there he is. My man has no ass. I mean, he has an ass, but it's just there's no ass. Golly, just booty cheeks hanging out though. We'll try not to alert him. I don't know if there's like a reason to alert him or not to alert him, but besides that, they look fucking weird. Keep quiet. The hunger creature is very sensitive to noise. In some situations, however, it can be an advantage to use the noise to distract it. Ad Infinitum, such a good game. This is the one that you did recommend, Zaku. What's going on? How you doing, bro? These little weird fucking XCOM looking aliens. Oh yeah, you guys are doing D&D right now. Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can like startle them over here. Okay, I don't think that was a good idea. I think I'm being ripped apart right now. You know, that kind of worked. That was dumb, but that kind of worked. Well, good luck on D&D. Good luck on D&D. I know shit's about to hit the fan for you guys, so let me look over here. Let me look over here. That could have gone worse. We almost died. You don't want to know what's under there. I kind of do, though. Oh, I can just do that whenever I want. Huh. Anything over here? Well, let's look over here really quick. See if there's anything on the ground. Or if we can get up. We cannot get up. And it's a very besides the hunger creatures, I mean, it's not that weird. Siren. Hold left click to wind up the siren or release to start the siren. The sound can lure enemies. Wait, why are we luring them?
By God, there were civilians in the church. I tried to tell our newly minted lieutenant what I saw, but he didn't want to hear it. He laughed. He said I shouldn't act like such a crybaby in front of the men, and the Supreme Army Command know what they are doing. But he knows I warned him about the church.
Oh, this is about...
I don't recognize him anymore. What have they done to him? I shall try to talk to the doctor.
So they... from the...
There are survivors.
So it sounds like they gassed a church. That's a wild statement to make. They gassed a church with survivors from the French in there. And this is Johann von Schmidt. I think. I don't know if I need to break this wall first or not. Like, why would I lure them with this? What's the point? Or maybe that was just to show me that it's there. I have no idea. Kind of weird. It's a lot of just like some of these triage or bunks, I guess is the better way to say them. Okay, that did make me pause for a second. I thought we were about to get jumped. Oh, what's up, Red? How you doing, bro? There's definitely one on the other side. Is there anything else that we can do? Oh, we're going back over to the church. Off for the next 2 days? Let's fucking go, dude. Wait, why? Have a guy on Dune? Wait, you're having a guy on Dune? I need to jump back on there. I'm pretty sure my stuff has probably been slightly damaged or destroyed. You usually get 2 days? Wait, do you get like Monday and Tuesday off rather than like Saturday and Sunday? What's up, little dude? Looking good over there. One of my kids had their birthday this weekend and they wanted Netflix to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. How did that go? Did you actually watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Watching a bit of it, and I'm thinking this is just Powerpuff Girls with extra steps. It pretty much is. I don't think it's a bad thing, but like, it definitely is more of a that kind of style. My man has no ass whatsoever. That's what I've heard. What's up, Habbies? And I can see the appeal. Oh yeah. No, same. I haven't actually watched it myself, but I've been wanting to. With how much everybody has been like pushing it out that it's really good. K-pop Demon Hunters is super good, not gonna lie. Popular here in Poland. Yeah, that's what wow. Heard that it's like a 9.8 everywhere. Haven't been here for a long time. It has been a little bit. How you doing? How you doing? How are things going with you? It's a regular Monday and Tuesday, but they change it depending on coworker calling out or they need the day off. Oh, okay. Understandable. Keep thinking of them as the Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup the entire time. I guess it's a better Powerpuff Girls than when they made that. What was that one shitty Powerpuff Girls one? That like newer one? Where the guy made, one of the main writers had a self-insert which is really weird. Wasn't really staying up late. Great, getting around nicely so far. Nice. How has your job been? I know. Golly, it's been so long though. Just waiting for an Inazuma 11 game that comes out in 2 weeks. They got an Inazuma 11 game that's coming out. Wait, what kind of style of game? Is it like a Madden game, like one of those types? I think so. I also saw a little bit of the Japanese one, the Japanese live action one. Or not live action, Japanese animation one. I like Inazuma 11. So if it's actually them playing ball but like stylized, I'd be cool with that. Want to do Dying Light with you because it's on sale right now. I do have Dying Light 1 and 2. I don't have the Beast though. Small shrine to the Holy Mother. A load of superstitious nonsense in your opinion. Wow, that's kind of wild. Speaking of live action, you need to watch some Japanese Spider-Man clips. I've seen some of the the one the one where he pulls out the Uzi. That one gets me. My job is fine. Same job for 2 years now, I think. Okay, so it is going on that one. Damn, you've already been there for 2 years? Holy, brother. Holy. I remember, I'm pretty sure when you were first starting going there. Game is Inazuma 11 Victory Road. It's happening 25 years after OG. No shot. Okay, I'll have to take a look. I'd be curious. Okay. I don't know when, but I'd be down to do a run on Dying Light. I've never actually played the game, so I think I see what we're supposed to do. I see a bunch of those hungry dudes over there. I think it was when you were getting out of your first job, or like there was some struggle with the first job, I think. Yeah. Golly, dude. I can't believe it's been that long. All right, let me activate this siren over here. There's one thing that pissed me off on the first one. What is it? Golly, dude. I can't believe it. It's not long enough. I need more years. I didn't think they were gonna go across the bridge. I think we're fine. I'm pretty sure we're fine. I hope we're fine. Definitely don't fall in that. It's only 3 years. Let's double it. Let's double it. I don't know where to go from now, from here. This needs to be the next Spider-Verse movie. Hold on, let me see this. Is this the one I think it is? Is this one of the live action ones? The Japanese live action Spider-Man? Why was Japanese Spider-Man so unhinged? Like, why is that a thing? I'm always down to watch. So what else can I tell you about Inazuma? So I haven't actually watched Inazuma in a while. I watched the first part. You're not playing Raimon and the main character is not a player but a manager. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with this. I'm pretty sure these are the civilians. But it is canon? You guys alive?
The name of the church was Notre Dame. The elderly must have refused to leave their village and sought shelter with Our Lady instead. Where was she? What will she do to us when she discovers what we have done? And what about us? What of our own fates? The font devours all before it, and we have turned the world into hell on earth. Only the devil hears our prayers.
Well, this was the war to end all wars, so... Golly, brother. The atrocities in war, dude. Remen is in the game, we can see in a Mark of Evans. By the way, I don't remember there was ever a table behind you. I switched up a bunch of stuff behind me. Technically, I'm surprised that I haven't moved yet because I'm supposed to, but I might be a little bit of ways from now. I mean, I've gone through a couple of jobs at this point. One that was really bad. I'm feeling a certain sense of existential dread. The great thing about Bloody's room is that it makes my pile of untouched toys Gunpla look much smaller. You know what's funny? This isn't even the whole thing either. Like, I have a whole extra another side that looks exactly like this on that side, but it's less organized. That's a wild statement too. I just don't show that because it's really bad to look at. Hello? Oh god, oh fuck. Golly, you are one angry motherfucker. Questionable smash. Okay, bye. That was a design choice. That was definitely a design choice they had on her. I found my unopened P Bandai Gerbera Tetrakai Robot Damashi the other day, and I kind of felt bad I hadn't opened it. Dude, I got all of these boxes over here, and then all of these boxes over here, and then a few extras over here. Like, it's really bad. I've been thinking about just kind of selling off a few of everything. My Magic the Gathering boxes don't take as much space. Okay. You might notice that there's a card box behind me. I have... I may have gotten too far into collecting cards for a little bit. My bad. The only one that I've been really playing recently. Anyway, the only one that I've been really playing recently have been the Bandai ones. I played a little bit of Union Arena, but the Gundam one I'm trying to get into. Friends got the special Grandpa Gundam Robodamashi from the life-size Gundam statue that I also haven't opened. Damn, dude. Are you getting into Gundam TCG? I am getting into Gundam TCG. I opened up a booster box. I opened up a full booster box on stream. We don't have enough to make a deck, but like, we will. I need to get a starter deck, but I don't want to pay $60 for a starter deck. So anyway, that was kind of weird. That was that the Sorrow Mother or whatever the name was? Should I get into Digimon TCG because it looks nice, but man, those cards are expensive. Digimon TCG? Digimon TCG, everything past box 16, I think it's above BT 16 is better. What the fuck? Whatever it was, dead now. Questionable smash. Digimon is also kind of they haven't printed enough. Bandai's kind of doing this thing where they're not printing enough cards. That goes for Union Arena, One Piece, Gundam, the Digimon TCG. I think there was another one as well. That one, yeah. I got a few cards of the Digimon stuff, but We should get back to doing our build streams. I'm thinking about turning that onto like an early Saturday. Once I get out of the night shift stuff, then I should be able to devote more time to being earlier on stream rather than waking up later in the day. Wanted to upgrade a Pteramon starter. I don't know all the starter decks. The only starter deck that I have for that one is, golly, I can't even remember. The Vmon one. Mostly because I wanted a Vmon. Just move around those. We don't need to alert anything. There's anything here. It was made for the Liberator comic on their site. I think I kind of remember. They had all their Digimon cards slashed to less than half. If it's the Japanese Digimon, I don't think that market's that big. To the front. To the catacombs. Enter dugouts to hide from enemies. Oh, we actually do have to hide from enemies? Oh, this is just Amnesia. Yes. I think that goes for, I did not mean to go in there. I think that goes for all TCGs. Like even the Pokemon TCG is way less expensive. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna put my mouth on it. Church Street. I'm gonna try to not activate anything. I mean, it didn't look like the big lady wanted to like squash us. I think MTG might be the only one where it's different. Yes, that one has a whole different sector for that. Magic the Gathering's kind of weird with their prices too. Magic the Gathering's also trying to be like Pokemon, where like they only have specific sets. Like you can look at the Final Fantasy one for that, where those prices are just wildly expensive. A dog tag. Dog tag. Thanks. A listening post. Heard the Frenchman shouting for hours. He had got stuck in the barbed wire after taking fire. Another French soldier went and tried to help him. The lieutenant had his field glasses on him and gave us the order to shoot. Otto missed deliberately, as most of us do, but the new lieutenant noticed. He said Otto will be the first over the top the next time we make a push. The Frenchman failed to free his comrade from the wire and went back to his trench. Stay the poor man wailing for the next 3 nights. Once no man land hits you in its clutches, it never lets go. That's actually true. What they would do, like if somebody got stuck in the barbed wire, you would have to have somebody else pull you out. But then, golly, just thinking about it, dude. Magic the Gathering wants to be like Fortnite, getting all the other universes in the game, like Spider-Man, Final Fantasy, Doctor Who, Lord of the Rings. Yeah. And they're doing limited, very limited prints on those too. Which scalpers are going crazy for those. There's a dugout right there. Oh, golly, dude. I swear to God, if something jumps on us, I'm going to shit my pants.
I bet he's not even got hair on his balls yet.
How?
Better not get those boots dirty.
That was so sassy. But it is true, Paul was only, what, 16? 14? Something like that?
Run.
Barbed wire might need to be cut to get you out, actually. Depends on how much you might get into it. We don't need to run yet. Which is impossible to get somebody out when it's like, this is no man's land. This is between the French and the German trenches. Those barbed wires are climbing. So trying to get one of your comrades out, like you're gonna get shot. Like it's kind of fucked. It's really fucked. I mean, there hasn't been... We haven't seen any enemy. What even is this game about? So, basically, what happened is that we, at the beginning of the game, we were a radio operator, and we were forced to make a march. We got blown up, and then we woke up in our bed. It's World War I, and we're a German soldier. Or during World War I. This might be after World War I. This might be an all in our head kind of thing, or we might be dead. I can't tell yet. We summoned a spirit. We summoned the spirit of our brother to take on a doll, and then we summoned it with hatred instead of goodness or something. Because we used red candles. Other than that, I have no idea. We got pulled into the water. So the thing that we summoned, we followed it. It went into a bathroom. We followed it into the bathroom, and then it pulled us into the bathtub. Being in limbo or having some psychedelic trip while being stuck to the bed seems cool. Could also just be like about grief. That looks like one of the hunger dudes. That's mustard gas. I'm pretty sure that's mustard gas. During World War I, they used a lot of gas. So like a little bit ago, we were at the church, and some of the notes that we found were from our brother. With him talking about how they gassed the church. Let's try walking through here. Like these little things, I have no idea what they are. Okay, I don't think there's any way that we can go back up. I don't like how that closed right behind us. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. This is where we started. This was our little bunker area. What did you send, Akira? I just saw what you posted in there. Someone's been repairing something here. It's a shame you don't understand all that technical stuff. Morse code. Oh God. I see. I was watching. How you doing, Akira?
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Huh? Morgengrauen. This is the letter that we got. All trench stations Operation Morgengrauen. I don't know how to speak German. Well, I don't know really advanced German. Oh, we're missing the ABCs. You remember owning a telegraph like this yourself? But this isn't it. Three? 7. 3 7? 6 7. So 3 7. I mean, that would be like, yeah, that would be right here. Sai, can you explain to me what 6-7 is, by the way? Like, do you know what that means?
I do not know whether I am dreaming or awake. Whether I am here in the trenches or at home in Berlin. Mother is trying with all her strength to get me to come home. But I don't want to go back.
I'm stuck in the trenches. My boomer humor is not humoring with that. Same. Like, I legitimately, like, I feel like the other ones I got, but 6-7, I have no idea anything about. Blank, it looks like someone wanted to write something here. Blue Dove, haven't you seen this flyer somewhere before? Yeah, literally in our, when we were here before. So, is it? Morse code, you know it well. I thought it was similar to like sheesh or something like that, but like, okay, we did come here before, or we did come through here before. Do you think they got something on them? Hmm. Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. So that is 3-7. Unless I'm just doing it wrong. Or unless it's 73. I'm not sure. Some of the puzzles on here are a little obtuse. Or at least feel obtuse to me. And now what? Unless we have to go 3 and then 7? I don't think there was anything else around here. Only thing I can think of is that we have to like activate these dudes and see what they're ripping into. Because that might be a breakable behind them. Like, we might have to trigger them, run around, come through back over here. I think that makes sense. Let me double check to make sure there's nothing over here, and then I'm like I'm not gonna do something that's gonna mess us up. No, we already know what's in there. I mean, you could try turning it onto 3. And then 7. But I don't think that's it either. Let's try it. Let me activate these guys and then we'll run. Come here, big boy. I know you want some of this. Come eat me. Come on. Come to Poppy. Come on. Come on. Even you in the back, come on. I believe they're blind. but they react to sound. I think if I just like crouch, then they won't be able to. Yeah, I don't think they'd be able to like hear me anymore, and then they'd go back. Oh fuck! Okay, I didn't actually think he was gonna be able to grab me that fast. Again? I got killed? That was so fast. Golly. Okay. Maybe not that way. I didn't think I was gonna be grabbed around the corner like that. I don't have a gun either. Oh, are the triage benches our checkpoints? That's really funny. Okay, I kind of like that. So far, it hasn't been that scary. Like, this is more, I would compare this more to like Soma. Yeah. Where Soma wasn't that scary, where it was more existential dread. The only thing that got me so far was the like big lady. I don't know if that got them or not. I mean, this is still... Hold the dial in place for a short time to enter a number. Turn the dial again to enter. Wait, what? I didn't actually read that part before. Hold up. I mean, I'm not really making a sound. They're just kind of still walking towards me, though. They do kind of look like Gollum to me. I think it's fine. They look like Gollum. They look like what's that Bilbo Baggins Gollum? That kind of style. So how do I do this? Flee from the church. Well, I know that. Oh, am I on the wrong one? I think I was on the wrong one. Almost said it is 73. Huh. Because it decided to keep it there for a minute and then turn it, but I don't remember what it said turn it to. Now I'm like, we can still, hold on, let me reactivate those guys again. Come here, big puppy. Come here. Come on, there you go. There you go. Come on. Run. If I had some cans, I would activate you guys that way, but like, you guys are like... You guys take so long. Could I do like... Okay, I just can't get close to them. I have not actually played Gundam Battle Operations in a little bit. I've been trying to keep up with like doing the daily or doing the weeklies. But the game's very unbalanced right now. Like they have completely changed the way the game works on like 650 and above. Okay, still can't go that way. Huh. Let's try reloading. Let's try reloading the checkpoint again. Let me see what that says again. I kind of wish they still had the tutorial come up whenever you were exiting and entering back into it. But in everything 650 and above, I'm pretty sure it's 650 and above. It's pretty much like it is wildly like you have the unit or you don't have the unit. They have focused more on the meta units than anything else. It's weird. Enter a number, turn the dial again to enter the next number. Oh, is it 2-7? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Holy. Okay, that worked. Golly, brother, golly. Sometimes my intelligence astounds myself. I get just completely bewildered. Anyway, we're back up here to the front. We've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. This is when we first did our charge. We do still have a lot of guys that play GBO too. I know Meriki, if he...
That's meant to be our new lieutenant. Someone should wipe that smug grin off his face.
He keeps up to date.
The trenches. He won't be laughing then. He'll be off back home to mummy in no time.
In a wooden box, most likely.
Our guy's only like 18 years old, if even that.
Lay off, lads. Give him a chance, at least.
Is it the mustard gas making us all crazy? It sounds to me... So their family is a well-to-do family, like one of the noble families. And it sounds to me like they were conscripted because of their father and grandfather. To be like, you have to uphold the family name and do all that kind of stuff. Like him and his brother. His brother's older than him. But like our dude, our main dude, I think the guy that we're playing is younger. Where, like, there was an obituary even for him where it said he was only 18. If he was even 18. It might have been only 17. Like, he's young. Which is kind of a horror of war. This is where we came before. That's the way we went before. Hello? Leipzig Plagwitz. To Max. You and me volunteered to come out here for the fatherland, just like most of the other boys. That seems like 100 years ago. 100 years, a lifetime away from the mud, the lice, and the rats. And we know things are no better at home. We lost this war a long time ago. New lieutenant was still in diapers when we first came out to the front, and now he stands there and tells us that if our rations get wet, we have to eat moldy rusks or go hungry. They would rather let us die than simply give up. I won't put up with this for much longer. What about you? Yeah, that sounds about right. Keep your head down. That might be mustard gas. Yeah, that might be gas over there. That's gotta be a shitty way to die. Like this one, this war, World War II and Vietnam, I think were like some of the worst and bloodiest ones that we remember. We do collect dog tags though. That's our collectibles. I'm coming. Oh. Oh, is this the plane that went down? Man, I kind of don't want to go over there. Oh, that's the mom. Do we want to go over that way? Can I just wake up at this point? It's only a dream. It's just a dream. It's all in her head. None of this is real. Nice plane. You know, if it wasn't on fire. Kind of dig that Red Baron look. Oh, a piece of paper. What are they? We'll get to him a little bit. He's just casually getting eaten. Flight X-345. Contact between Supreme Army Commander and Western Front broken down. Cause unknown. Report immediately upon return from reconnaissance flight. Due to the likelihood that the enemy has managed to infiltrate our operations at home, contact with Supreme Command must be established by the pilot personally using the telephone system in the command bunker. Trust no one. The Kaiser's counting on you. Casually, you know. Ah. Oh. Okay, so don't touch that, but interesting that it's locked us out of the lockbox. It's just another Tuesday. Just another man being eaten. It happens. Yeah, the barbed wire, like this barbed wire is moving, but some of our areas have been stuck in barbed wire. And that might be because our dude... So at the beginning, instead of going down this way, we went down past where I thought the mustard gas was, where the hanging clothes were. We got blown up, we lost our hand, and then we landed in barbed wire, and then we woke up in bed. So we might be, I mean, this actually might just be all in our head, and this might be just dealing with like trauma. And there is a lot of dog tags here. Thought these were going to be a little bit harder to find, but keep your head down. Can't tell me what to do. I live and breathe adventure. Postcard from Eric. Soon we shall walk together once more, hand in hand through the star-walled forest and fall. I shall be yours again, and you mine. And Cologne shall have both of us, as it should be. What? I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I. I am counting the days. She wants her world rocked. Infinitum will be having more like characters from all the games, movies, anime, etc. Over 5,400. Jesus Christ. My God. Okay, now I'm really looking forward to the game. Jeez. Hear the sound of a tin whistle wafting over the French trench. Then I think of you, and I know all will be well again. Give my mama a kiss from me. What? My man's dead, I think. I didn't know he was kissing the mom, too. I mean, my man, but still. I'm not against kissing moms. On the release Chronicle mode, that will take up from Go up to Chronicle. Golly, okay. They're going hard on that one, then. Didn't they have another Inazuma 11 one? Caution, enemy fire. Another dog tag. We are... How many dog tags do we have now? 7 and 3 out of 28 for both. Chronostones. And its Summer Galaxy will come in January Rise and February Orion. Golly! They are really going hard on that one then. Rat's Nest. There was that. Or... Path of the Hero. Let's go down the Rat's Nest. I'm a rat. A lot of things to do. That's why I'm stoked. I know. That's fucking wild. That's really good. That's a gun. Ishigun's position is blocked off. At the enemy attacks, they be helpless. Used to love making them dance in the Spandau Ballet. Kind of a wild way of saying that, but all right. Rosala's shock. Rosala won't last much longer. I saw it in his eyes as he snuck off to the church with our radio operator. I think I know what he saw. It was him who fired the gas shells at the church. Now he trembles all the time. I see him fiddling with his rifle. I'm gonna ask the new commander to transfer him out before it's too late. Okay, we're not gonna go down there yet. I mean, that's so fucked though. That's like... It was ordered to gas civilians in a church. That's... How to sound romantic while talking about shooting people? Protagonist knows. Do you kiss your moms with those lips? Do you kiss moms with those lips? There's a lot of dead bodies here. You know what? Let's actually go back down to the Rat's Nest. I feel like that was a happier area. You know, it was just a one-way down. You know, we didn't have to worry about all the dead bodies on the ground. Nothing bad will happen down here. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. I'm surprised that I even remember that. Lieutenant frustrated. Lieutenant tried to tell the lieutenant what was going on with Rosala. Shouted at me, or tried to at least. No one takes the little brat seriously. Unfortunately, no one wants to cross him either, or will get punished for insubordination. If there's one thing von Schmidt is good at, it's telling his superiors what a mess we're making of everything out here in the mud. He takes his frustrations out on us because he knows this isn't the war they told him about in his picture books. The front is a meat grinder, and Rosala is going to be its next victim. That might be us. We might have been pushed as the lieutenant in this situation. Oh, dog doesn't forget its tricks. It's learned. Arbara. That makes me feel old. I feel the days. I feel each day I get older and older and crustier and crustier. guess we'll break this down. Knock, knock. I'm the candy man. Oh! Don't remember if you're older than me. I think so. I'm pretty sure I am. I don't think that much, but I'm pretty sure I am. Well, find out what happened to Rosallo. His face is all fucking fucked. I mean, I'm only 31, but I'm an old man. Fit for duty. Note reads, fit for active duty by order of Lieutenant von Schmidt. Wait, did we say that he was fit for duty after? Oh, God. Golly, dude. Golly. Is that a 3-year difference? So yeah, not that much. Makes a difference to me though. Makes me feel old. Nah, not actually that old. I guess that was it. I don't think there's anything else down here in the rat nest. I think it was just to kind of explain like what happened to Rosallo. Pretty sure there's nothing else besides the dead body in the room. Guess we do gotta go back to the path of the hero. More experience. I don't know if more experience is the right way of saying that. Because I still make dumbass mistakes quite often. But you know what? That's all about living. Living is making dumbass mistakes. I'd rather make dumbass mistakes than live to regret it. Okay, that sounds a little bit funny, but sorry, dead bodies. Let's try to go behind all of these. Dumbass mistakes make for great stories. That is true, but most of my dumbass mistakes come from like being like some of the I've gotten hit on by a lot of moms in my day. And I know that sounds really weird, but like was there anything on the ground? It makes me feel awkward though when there's like when I'm at work and this lady's talking to me with her kid right there, and she's like, oh God, it's getting so hot, and she's just like, ah, and she's like grabbing my shoulder, and I'm just like, oh my God, what the fuck is happening right now? That's weird.
Did they run out of real men? Everything's getting smaller these days.
Hey, it's not that small.
Nothing but a little prince playing dress up.
3 inches is more than enough.
Soft for an officer. They don't give a rotting turd about us. Damn it. Damn it all.
We used to eat runts like him for breakfast back at school.
The upper classes here in the trenches. The rats will be delighted.
I see guns.
Have we got any more canned milk? He'll need to grow up big and strong if he wants
canned milk. Oh golly.
Company, attention! 27 men present and correct, Herr Lieutenant.
Is that what they call them? I think French was like lieutenant. I remember when I was working in my first job. How did your first job go? I know my first job was... I can't actually read these. Close. Path of the Hero, west. My first job was before I was even out of high school. I was working for... This is locked? Why is this locked? I can literally walk in here. 19 or 20, some cleaning lady wanted me to call her daughter and ask her to take me to prom or something. Wait, what? Oh, I guess we just can't go in there. I don't think this is supposed to be open. Mine was... I don't think this is supposed to be open either. What the fuck even is that? Mine was just coding. So like I was doing remote coding for a small indie game company. I ended up not releasing the game, and this jaded me so much. We worked for nothing. Could at least show me a photo of her, or it was a granddaughter. Don't remember. Oh wait, how did that go? Wait a minute. How did that go? Now I'm more curious.
Why does everyone seem to think I have some kind of influence over our new lieutenant in the chain of command? Do they think I can stop the churning of the war machine with my bare hands? As much as it pains me to say it, the only thing we have in common is our accursed name.
So Johannes didn't like us, is what that's kind of making it sound like. I mean, it kind of also sounds like we were a giant asshole, but there's more moving. That's the kitchen. Obviously, the kitchen's gonna be barbed wired off. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Happies. Yes, so I joined a game development studio. We didn't really have a name for it. We had like a working name, and it was only 5 of us. 5 of us with the I don't even know what you would call it, marketing director, that kind of person. He was the one that was kind of leading us. Not even. What happened was that we basically worked for nothing, because it was going to be, once we finally get the product out there, then we'll get paid. What happened is that the guy ended up basically running off. And like, all of our development and everything vanished. Not even, barely even a startup. I was young, I was dumb, I wanted to get into game development, I wanted to get into coding, so I took whatever it was. So that was the thing that kind of jaded me on the game company stuff. And then after that, I got into plumbing, which is a wild turn. Dear Company Führer, we have lost a whole cart of medical supplies. Lieutenant von Schmidt, I beg of you, allow me to conduct a search for the morphine at least. We need all the doses we can. I'd also like to take this opportunity to inform you that I have submitted an official complaint against you. You are ordered to stop declaring soldiers unfit for active duty as enforced in the case of Untero Officer Rosala is irresponsible and demoralizing for both the soldiers in question and their comrades. I would also ask that you refrain from referring to me as Dr. Eisenbarth. To liken me to a character from a childish song is insulting and a habit that has already been picked up by some of your men, much to the dismay of myself and my staff. With respect, Dr. Weidenbach. You want to get into plumbing lately? It's actually not super hard to get into plumbing. Especially if you run your own smaller company. You would still need to get a license for it, but... Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know how it is in Poland for plumbing. I know every country and hell, even different states have their own plumbing regulations and stuff like that. It's not a bad... I don't think that'll ever be replaced. Like, there will always need plumbers. So... List of records. List of shellac records. Okay. And my analytical job is getting some AI treatment soon. That's kind of where mine is. That's honestly, that's where mine is. So like, I've been doing a lot of AI training stuff. Like, somebody's going to do it anyway. all of these coding and experience and all that kind of stuff, that's gonna go away. It's not even that good, but they're gonna get rid of it. They're gonna let AI code AI. That's gonna be a wild turn, dude.
As if these damned trenches, this damned war, weren't enough.
I forgot to stand up during the
Now
2-hour mark.
curse of my name has followed me
How far
too.
are we in?
From our home out here to
I'll
the
give it like
front.
another 30 minutes or so.
Everyone can sense it. It creeps through the trenches, stalking us. The only one who cannot see it is our new lieutenant.
I mean, it's pretty easy. West, north, south, east. But again, I mean, plumbing is always going to be needed by everybody and everything. And you don't even need to do like commercial plumbing. You can always do residential plumbing. Do you like jazz? I don't know if fan of the B movie is the right way to say it, but I do enjoy the B movie. And these are some pants, all right. I don't know if we were supposed to be able to go over here. What is that sound? Ah! Ow. You want to lie down? You've never felt more awake. The time for dreams is over. Okay. That's a statement. I don't know what that means. Knock. Wakey, wakey. Time for school. Isn't that the old German flag? Or like the... Oh God, I can't even remember what it's even called. I thought it was a Pol... I think the Polish flag was just white and red, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember my history from World War I. Flags change over time. Like, I don't think those are supposed to be able to be open like that. I think it's black. I think that's the... I believe that's like an older German flag, but I don't remember which one it's called. Stop banging, my God. All right, I'll let you in. Shut up. Hello? Oh, God.
Finally.
Wait, weren't you the guy that was the pilot?
You, soldier? Was that you by the plane?
No. No.
My eyes. I can't see a thing. But they cannot deceive me anymore. It's all lies. None of it is true.
That was during World War II. But I think they had the Iron Cross. I think they had the Iron Cross after this. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Come on. I know you're blind. Come with me. We'll just leave the door
Supreme
open.
Army Command. We must inform Supreme Command. The Kaiser needs to know what's happening here. The war isn't over. The enemy is here.
I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just lay down. Golly, brother, golly.
We have to win the war. Do you hear? For the fatherland and for ourselves. Don't listen to the traitors and deserters. Please, you have to help me.
I got some bad news for you, brother.
Give me something.
Germany lost World War One.
Nerves. Something for the pain. There's a medical transport to the north.
How about a gun?
Please.
That was a little dark. All right.
My eyes. God, my eyes.
It still looked like you had your eyes.
They were in my head.
Was the wreck during World War One? Was it?
The enemy. It was them.
Because I thought that was later.
It can't have been. We need to make a report.
Because during World War One, I think it was still the Prussian Empire, or well, there was like the German Empire, but it was also considered the Prussian Empire too.
We need. They're coming.
There's nothing I can use to help the officer here.
Coming.
Oh yeah, I guess we'll go to the north.
No.
You think he'll be fine in here? I mean, he'll probably be fine. Like there's nothing else that we can do for him, so. I'm good with math. My brother's good with history. I'm pretty good with history, but I haven't studied history in a long time. I thought about getting a history degree, but then if I got a history degree, then I'd literally only be in like I'd be stuck literally only being at the academy. Latrine duty. Lieutenant was put Weber, Casper, and myself on latrine duty for 3 weeks. We didn't do anything. It seems he had a row with a radio operator. Family quarrel, perhaps. In any case, he has chosen us the targets for his wrath. He called us cowards. We didn't even hear what they were arguing about. Casper cried all night. First his fiance stops writing to him. Then 3 weeks of latrine duty. He doesn't deserve this. That sucks, dude. He'll learn from the blind Smeagol's. He'll learn from the blind Smeagol's how to how to operate without his eyes. Golly. Smells like it too. Now that I think about it, we might have had to close the door. Let's go this way. Duty roster. Duties for the next week: sweeping, kitchen. I don't think any of that is what we need. Man, somebody's been shitting on the paper in here. Oh, this is the latrine. This is the latrine? Did they just like dig out holes and then shit in them? That's, I guess that makes sense. Hamburger Avenue, brewery steps. I love hamburgers. Man, this place got fucked up. I thought that was the light saying that. You wanted to have a porcelain there? I mean, they're German. They should have porcelains wherever they go. It's not the words I thought I was gonna hear when I looked at a lamp. Wiener. Here's Daddy. Flooding. Where is all this water coming from? If it goes on like this, we'll surely all drown here. Jansen says he's used to it from back home. The old sea dog. But I thought there are this many rats in the Baltic. Disgusting creatures. They bite too. From the Baltic? Was this still during... I don't remember if they still had the Austro-Hungarian alliance thing going on during this. Thank you, by the way. I do appreciate that. Oh, okay. We're doing the slow water part. Please don't be an invisible enemy that chases you. Hunger in the trench. We've had nothing but bad luck ever since the new officer arrived. Bad luck and starvation. I could eat a horse. Jansen cooked a rat that bit him. His legs all swollen up. He actually ate the creature too. Couldn't stomach it. Makes me sick to think of what the hunger is doing to us. Maybe the hunger... Maybe the creatures of hunger are like... That one scared me a little bit. Oh. Despair. Got brighter. That's a positive. Sucks for the officer. I don't think there's anything we can do for him now. Hopefully there wasn't something we were supposed to do. That would suck. Oh no, we're still finding the morphine. This looks like a boss stage from Neo.
The boy will go far. Father always said so. It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself.
Oh,
No one
from
else.
Neo or like Dark
Of
Souls.
all places. Also, he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too. More heirs, more soldiers. That's all I was ever good for.
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
It's a Dark Souls style game. Japanese style Dark Souls game set in like... Okay, I might take that sound bit. I kind of like that sound bit. I might make that into the Mega Hydrate sound. I feel like that's funny. I don't like the fact that we can step on these. This is giving me some amnesia flashbacks to where that one invisible monster just like chased you down and you had to stand on these. I'm always amazed by how many pronunciation of that I've heard. Of Neo?
Bro. Some asshole in the chat's trying to tell you to drink water.
Okay, that one's really good too. Dude, I forgot they have Neo 3 coming out too. I forgot to play the demo for that one. I heard it's really good. I gotta try to remember these, Dart, because both of those were really good. I'm pretty sure the demo is still going. Or at least it was on Steam. This is weird. I don't like this. This is giving me like a spooky vibe. I feel like something's like about to try to come out and sell us something. Like used car salesman. Like feel like something's gonna try and sell us something. Thank you, Dart. I do appreciate it. Man, that horse died trying to pee. Sucks. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Open the box. What's inside? It's a penis. It's drugs. Brother, I think you gotta grab more than one. I found a vial of morphium. Is it morphine mixed with opium? Oh! I don't like that. I don't like that. Go back. Go back down. 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 I don't want any. Oh my god, they're so saggy. Run, 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 run. I don't want your saggy titties. I don't know if this is the way that we were supposed to go. I feel like we already walked this way. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay without this. I'm okay without this. Oh! I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Son. Oh mon Dieu, c'est ton fils.
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof.
Your father's words again.
I don't think you can
cannot
come in
even
here.
speak for yourself. Where has my husband gone?
Nonsense. Father was right. You've already warped
This is the
one of my
mansion.
sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other.
Where has my husband gone? Once Paul leaves, I shall be all alone in this house. Just me and your father.
I kind of assumed that it was just. I wouldn't be surprised though if it was also opium, because they did give soldiers opium back then. I like how the chase music's still on, but I'm pretty sure we're fine unless we come out of here. But this is part of the mansion where there was the mechanical bird over here. We might still be being chased. Knock, knock. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's just a casual chase, you know, just casually being chased by saggy breasticles. Oh! I need you to not do that, game. Like, that is so rude to do that. There is nothing behind us. It is a component of opium. Oh, okay. So it actually was. Despair, a poem. Despair, like the night, you return again. You leave me with naught, neither hair nor flesh. Not even the courage to put an end to this pain. I think that was supposed to play. Hold on, can I actually go back over there?
Despair, like the night. You return.
Oh, okay.
Despair, like the night. You return again.
I don't think she's got no, like,
You
mouth.
leave me with naught.
She's got like a...
Neither hair
It's
nor
like split.
flesh. Not even the courage to put an end to this pain.
She's kind of weird. Like, it's a questionable smash, but like...
Your honest work is invaluable to the company.
Thank you. I thought that came from the game. Brother, why are we walking towards a boss stage right now? Like, why is this a boss stage? I don't know how to read. Then, in Udin, she created the Dead Garden Gehenna. Okay, I think so I think we are in limbo. Are we done being chased? I'm not gonna lie though, like her, she was just like all sagged out on that one. Like, it was a lot. Anything over here? No. She also had one of these crosses on her back, which I thought was interesting. I don't remember if she had that when we first saw her, when she grabbed one of the smaller dudes. Within the den garden she placed, the people she had formed. What does that mean? Now that one, I don't know what that means. A weird looking plane in it. Damn it. I was kind of hoping that we weren't gonna have to break that, just in case. What kind of like X-Men, not X-Men, what kind of Men in Black kind of music is this? She raised the tree of unlife from the wet mud at the center of the garden, the tree of evil. This is some like hopeful music with some very, very apocalyptic. The contrast is astounding. For as long as it stands, so too shall she stand. Birthing her wait, what? Birthing her pain onto the world? So we have to destroy, there's a checkpoint right there. We have to destroy the tree of evil? In this area, actions will have consequences. What? What does that mean? Child's drawing. The pretty music make mama happy. I think we have to take it.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it?
We did hear that before.
It's all coming together.
Is it? I don't know if it is. What if... All right, let's look around first. Oh. We might have to find some music that makes her happy. That makes her happy. Mommy? Oh, that might have been bad. That might have been bad. Okay, I don't think she can get to us when we're up here. But as soon as we step into the water...
Oh, no, I'm serious. Get the fuck out!
What if we... Not sure how it works. I don't know what's going on with like her everything. She's got 4 arms, but I'm gonna wait for her to pass, and then we're gonna try to go to the left side. Okay, we're gonna wait for her to pass and then go for the left side. I think we have to wait until she's about right there, because she's gonna run straight after us. I think she's right there. Yeah. This place is super fucking foggy. We going to street? It's 3 a.m. Getting up in 5 to 6 hours. Holy! All right. Have a good rest of your night, Happies. Thank you for sticking around, bro. Get some good sleep. Golly, dude. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. Have some good dreams. Good dreams. Good dreams. Happy dreams, if you will.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical!
Well, that's a green. But what does that mean? I think that was bad. Yeah, I don't think that's a good one. Nah, I'm a giggly motherfucker. I'll laugh easy. Let's turn that one back on and see if the red one is still on. Because I'd rather do the green one where it's like a soothing one rather than the red one. Okay, so don't... Okay, we won't touch the... This might be a split in the path of the story. I don't know where she's at. There she is. Oh shit. Oh, that actually got her attention. Might be able to make it. This is gonna be really close. She's about to touch our butt. Woo! Woo! I'd rather be a giggly bitch. It's the dummy. Then not. Okay, I don't think it's that one. This isn't that hard. It's just waiting for her to pass by before we get over there. I think that's the last one, and then we got to make our way back over there too, and then press the big button. Unless there's like a combination that you can do where like one of them's red. I enjoy comedic timing over spamming the sounds. I appreciate that. I know Kane likes to spam the sounds sometimes, where he'll try to get it. He'll try to do it as much as he can before he can get. He'll try to do it as much as he can to get the timing. All right, that's our last one. I gotta wait for her to go right about now. Oh my god, this is such a far one. Sounded like she spit on us. How's that doing for you, mama? Did that work?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
He is. Oh. Oh, you have a heart in the heart. You have a heart in your heart. You have a dagger in your heart. Let me pull it out. God, they are so saggy. You good? You got your insides on the outside, by the way. I just want to let you know. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. What? I'm a little confused on that. We got an achievement for that. I think you missed. I think you missed the timing on that one, but like, that was... Man, I could go for a Baja Blast right now. Man down. What happened? What happened, Kane? What happened? Who died? What is this? Zaku fucking died? Wait, how? Fragment of mirror. Just for a moment, you can see the reflection in the shard of glass. This might be the... Oh, this might be the mirror in our bedroom. Is he dead? Chapter 2, corruption. That was only chapter 1? Holy, dude. This might be a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. Ha! Rip. Dude. Damn, dude. Just in time for him to be sent off to the military. That's a big fat rip. Well, why didn't you save him, Kane? Walk the path of corruption. Alright, well, back up here.
Dear Paul, I hear you're now in the Cadet Academy around the corner. How is life there? Are they teaching you to stand proud and tall? Soon you'll be able to look down on everyone else, just like our dear father. But there are things he couldn't see from way up there. Words cannot describe the horrors we see here every day. Please write. Your brother.
Oh, I don't remember if we saw that one before. Medea that came out surrendered, but Ren failed his wisdom saving throw and is making a mad dash towards it. And Skelly's in control of Ren's character. Game's still going. I'll be back. Good luck. Good golly. He might not be dead. He might not be dead. There's still shards missing. You feel like you can almost make out a shadow reflection of yourself. Does this mean there's like 2 more chapters then? That's what I'm saying. It's Kane's fault. No. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm not gonna do that one.
I'm here. It was all just a bad dream.
Huh?
You can sleep in my room if you want. Help is coming.
What was that? Why did that like... For some reason that like turned my camera. Knock, knock. I am the knock that keeps knocking. Why did the music get all like that? Only did the hashtag using the stream, so no blame hashtag today. Yeah, we can't blame. We can't blame Kane every day. Oh, this is open now. Let me check Johannes's room. Are they in Prague? Because I think that's the Bohemian. I could be wrong. Yeah. You're like my hands on the trigger. Just let me at him. Nothing happens. I mean, we've overcome one part of the darkness, I think. I'm not really sure what we accomplished. We got the shard of the mirror, but and the bathroom was over this way. Which we can come into the bathroom again. Nothing in there. God, I should actually take like a small 5-minute break. Might not be bad. To stretch my legs. Oh wait. A wedding ring? You wonder what it's doing here. Huh. That's still locked. There's nothing else that we can do. Golly, that's a giant toilet. That's a giant toilet for some giant shits. You know what? Let's take a small 5-minute break. I'm gonna put this screen up. I will leave you with some, not the in-game music. I will leave you with some, where is it? Some of this, a little bit of lo-fi. And then I will also do all right, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I need to take a stretch to make sure my legs are still working. So I will BRB. I'm gonna throw a couple, well, like a minute and a half of ads up. All right, I think we're good to go back. Let me double check to make sure that we're good. Yes, we are. Unpause this. Actually, I gotta stop this too. Just realized that. Otherwise, that's gonna like yell at me and shit. Come back over here. Unmute game. And we continue on. After I take a drink of water. I should have grabbed more coffee, but I didn't think about it. I kind of don't want to grab coffee at 10:30 at night either. That's so late.
Ooh! I'm going to get you!
I'm going to murder
You're
you.
not.
The flashbacks are a little strange.
No! No, please! Ah!
Oh God! Oh God!
No, no, no.
Golly! Golly, that was a lot. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer? Thank you, Dark. Are these our company dudes? Ludwig? Another Rudolph? I'm pretty sure we've seen most of these at least. Martin. Well, we saw Rosala. Humans have some wild names. That's our brother. What does this mean? What? All right, bye. What did any of that mean? Unless that's the people. Oh. Unless we ran away. Oh God, could you imagine? Our guy's a deserter. Golly, there's some like booty cheeks or something under there. I can see that. This is there's a man down there. You are really starting off strong with the introduction on this dude. Letter Combat Agents, September 18th, 1914. Dear Director General Jovan Schmidt, as you know, we never succeeded in developing a methodology to treat your infantile paralysis. Infantile paralysis. However, we are pleased to announce that this research has now led us to a breakthrough in another field. The infectious disease poliomyelitis acuta anterior is now becoming increasingly common in all corners of the world, thus prompting us to recommend this and similar pathogens as combat agents for us in the war effort. At your behest, I shall contact the War Department to ask for research funds. As you know, we are in urgent need of such assistance. Huh. Financial assets remaining 62 marks? Isn't that really low? Cavalry sword. Inscription reads, to my son once he learns to ride, General Lothar von Schmidt.
You never did earn it, son.
Well, fuck you too, Dad. Picture of father. Didn't even dare cross your path. Doesn't even dare cross your path. This is really kind of lending credence into the fact that we might be a deserter. Our guy might have ran away when we were supposed to charge. And he might have been like, because you didn't die, you're a piece of shit. Delta. I mean, they might be like honor honor above life or whatever the fuck that kind of stuff is. This is hard as shit to open. What was that? That wiener one is gonna get me, dude. That one's so funny. I might actually add that onto our normal list. I like that one. Beta. Alpha. Sigma. What the fuck? It's really good for this moment when there's no sounds. Wiener. Just that one itself gets me, dude. Ooh. It's locked. You need the key to the attic. What's in the attic? Our dad's gone. We took his eye off of him for just a few seconds and he somehow turned into a note. Or he went that way. When you were a child, your brother told you this was the Bear of Berlin, the city's mascot. You believed him. Shitty brother. Oh, that's a fancy ass garden over there. Article on the General. Peace in German Southwest Africa. General von Schmidt's second victory in the German colonies. Following his defeat at the Boxer Rebellion in China, General von Schmidt turned his attention to the Hottentots. As a result, peace and order has now been restored to Africa. Despite critics back home in Prussia labeling the initiative unnecessary, there's nevertheless a sense of relief. The rest is missing. Pretty sure that did happen too. Because the Germans did have colonies down south. I mean, South Africa was technically considered, I think, part of the German colonies.
I, the great general of the German forces, hereby address this message to the Herero people. The Hereros are henceforth no longer German subjects. Any Herero found within the German border, armed or unarmed, with or without livestock.
Well, there was like British colonies, French colonies, and German colonies. It was kind of a free-for-all.
I shall no longer take in any women or children. Instead, they shall be driven back to their people, or likewise fired upon. These are my words to the Herero people. Lothar von Schmidt.
I think Italian was more in the Ethiopian area.
Windhoek, October
Spanish?
1st,
I don't remember what Spanish had for
1904.
During this time. That is true. That is true. Golly. I don't remember who the Herero people were. Successful hunt, 300 Hottentots captured and hanged. Jesus Christ. Right. I mean, this is all like African tribal stuff. Like they were full on, they were brutalistic. Most of during this time was very brutalistic. Strange figurine. I'm sure this hasn't caused us any bad juju in our blood. Postcard, trophies. Dear General von Schmidt, we have taken the liberty of sending you a few trophies to aid in your recovery from tropical fever and your reacclimatization to the Berlin winter. I said that wrong. Elephant tusks speaks for themselves. In addition to these, we have enclosed a fetish from West Africa. This was given to us by your personal porter, with whom we know you will have always enjoyed a good joke. This tribe believes the fetish will bring you strength and good health. Primitive superstition to be sure, but a sign nonetheless that the entire African continent is praying for your swift recovery and return. Yours respectfully, Lieutenant von Gorabach. Windhoek, February 3rd, 1908. I don't think that's what that means. I'm going to take a random guess and say that's probably not what that means. There's a note in there with an ibex horn.
I am a milkman. My milk is delicious.
You should have seen
We came, we saw, we
Oh, what's up, Grim? How you doing?
We were one with our horses.
I fucked a horse once.
A force to be reckoned with.
I know.
We stood at the gates of Paris.
Die, old man, die. Sorry.
The gates of Paris.
The gates of Mordor.
We could have had it all. Everything.
Technically, Germany could have had a lot. By the way, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I do appreciate it, Grim. You're starting your buster now for the lumps. Will you get the campaign for Halo next year? The combat evolved or campaign evolved one? I might. I don't think it would be bad. I gotta get my backlog done too. I'm thinking about turning Saturdays, like early Saturdays, onto where we do our building stuff. And just kind of like a hangout session, really. Your grandfather killed this crocodile himself with his bare hands. With his bare hands. I mean, I got my whole backlog up there. I don't know what some of these are from. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I mean, I need the other horn for the iBack. Since that cannot be played cross-platform between any of us, too bad it's not multiplayer though. Well, I think they're just going for the campaign on that one, right? I thought that was wild, dude. PlayStation having Halo is one of the wildest things. That's so weird to me.
July 15th, 1917. My son has been promoted, made an officer. My father would be proud of him. But am I? Since Magdalena begged me, I used my connections at Supreme Army Command to ensure that Johannes
Wait, what?
can
Say
look
that again?
after him. Such nonsense. The coward of the family of all people. Have I become infected by her female hysteria?
Female hysteria.
Regardless,
Golly,
we shall
dude.
all be better off once victory is ours. And I shall do my part.
Master Chief will be in the next Smash? And the next Smash Brothers? What? Gamma, Phi, Psi, Omega. This is my cabinet. If only Kyrie was here to see me right now while as I open my Omega cabinet. Nintendo hit it on? I think extra Twitter. Ah! Display case key. Little key to the display case that was hidden in a diary. I'm surprised it was
10th,
actually in the fucking
1917.
Omega cabinet.
I have it. The formula that will help us to victory. An acid that can dissolve the
That's
enemy's
wild to
tank
me.
weapons. I call
Not
it
surprised.
the Tank Eater.
The
Iron
Tank
and
Eater.
steel are no match for my acid. It is a weapon even more potent than our new mask breaker agent. The formula is
That sounds
locked in the safe,
dangerous.
preserved from prying eyes by the memory of my father.
That sounds super dangerous. Child's writing exercise. My grandpa is Lothar von Schmidt. He's a great general. General with a J. My father is Karl von Schmidt. He is a factory. He writes a lot. When I grow up, I want to be like my grandpa. Paul, age 7. That's us. Master Chief Collection of PlayStation 2 just as a precaution. I know they're testing the waters of gears. And I know Microsoft's getting sorry, Xbox because Microsoft gives them 30% mandate revenue. I think I understood what you mean. Xbox feels like they've kind of given up on the like console front and are now just kind of like secondary for that, which I mean, I don't blame them. People are so mad the CE remake has sprint. Wait, it has sprint? That's not that big of a deal. I mean, the sprint's just there to make it faster. That's it. False promotion. Oh no, we've seen this. type. It's warm, thick, tangy. Love the sprint. Now they modify the Warhawk 44 people to be riding it. Also, all weapons can do a DS. Downsides? I don't think that's that big of a deal. Although I do enjoy older... I do enjoy older Halo than the newer Halo stuff. I'm okay with that. It's not that big of a deal to me. It's a different time, it's a different genre. General Lothar von Schmidt. Oh, this is the grandfather. Sucks to be dead, doesn't it, old man? Cavalry saber, an old cavalry saber. There's an engraving, General Lothar von Schmidt. To them, the world ended. I'm gonna play.
Did you know that the word papaya backwards is iapap, which in ancient Greek does not mean anything? This is because the word does not exist.
Wow. Thank you for the history lesson. Never actually heard that one before. This is what a remake should be. I mean, it's made for a more modern audience. I know that sounds so weird, and I hate saying that it's made for a modern audience, but the audience today is different than the audience from yesterday. Like, you have to handhold people a lot, and that's mostly because the amount of people that play games is higher than it's ever been, and it's always one of those things that's constantly growing. But the modern audience is different than the modern audience from back then, because the modern audience from back then was people that went out of their way to play video games. People nowadays, anybody plays a video game. I don't know if I explained myself that well on that one, but
We are gods. But the fire.
this old man.
The fire. Weltenbrand.
Yes.
The death of the gods. Our death.
You can look at that. You can look at like journalists as the modern audience for video games. I hate saying it.
Later.
I hate saying it. I know. I mean, that's how old he is. But like, journalists back in the day used to be gamers, and they would know what games, they would know how to play a video game. You look at modern gamer or modern journalists, my god, dude, it's like watching a fucking twig learn how to be a tree.
For too long I have allowed my cowardice to paralyze me, but I know now what I must do. I must keep a steady hand, remain focused on my target. Just
Are you
as
gonna
I
kill
did
me?
when I killed the gazelle?
Is our dad gonna kill us? That's a weird thing to say. Really dark over here too. It's dark. Katharina von Schmidt. 17? She was only 17. She died for her son, and may he prove worthy of her sacrifice. Huh, my grandmother.
December 28th, 1916. Magdalena and I hardly exchange a word. Is it the Quicksilver?
You were feeding your wife Quicksilver.
The whole of
You were
Berlin
injecting your wife Quicksilver.
Everyone is suffering from the hunger. But at least it affords me the peace to continue my work on the test animals.
That's weird.
I want to play my part in the victory. To devise an agent that can penetrate the filters in our enemies' masks.
That's really bad. He was doing chemical warfare. When I saw the demo, I was kind of upset there was new weapons, but they've confirmed 7 to 9 new weapons for it. Really? No shot? Like new weapons to the series? New weapons to the series? That actually makes me want to take a drink. I'd be down to also do like a Gears of War playthrough. I love Gears, dude. Footprints that come in from over there. Let me open up the cabinet over here really quick. We have the key. We found it by complete accident. Being an Omega really took the cake for us. Oh. Okay.
August 26th, 1916. I had a peculiar...
If it's on PlayStation, I might play it on PlayStation.
It was my 32nd birthday again, and I was visiting father in Africa. Just as I did back then, I shot the gazelle. I remember the approval in father's gaze, the nod of recognition. It was my first and only journey of such distance.
Times were different, and they were a noble house.
I was suddenly a child again. My leg no longer stiff.
PlayStation night. I've been a little bit in here. It just doesn't feel the same without like you and. I know, dude. It feels. I mean, golly, dude, that was almost 20 years ago now.
China, and
isn't that weird to think about?
He was proud of me.
Technically, like 15 years, but
he spoke
what the fuck was that?
Man and horse must merge into one when they ride into battle.
Was that actually Zarbon?
Yet in reality, I never rode with father. I was never able to learn. I know how much of a disappointment I was to him ever since the day I was born. If only I could have gone to the front myself. But this cursed leg won't allow it. It never would.
So you were disappointed that you weren't able to go to the front line to be shot and be like, you know, so because of that you put your children through more shit because you couldn't do it yourself? What a fucking
A night of passionate fornication.
What's that? The sound that I heard. Catch you later. I gotta get ready for bed and work. And have a good rest of your night, Grim. Thank you for jumping in, and thank you again for the sub. For the sub, you whuppies. I appreciate it, Art. I appreciate it. Ashes to ashes. Rest in peace, great general. Turn the dial again to enter the next number. Golly, I don't know what the... I don't know what his... By the memory of my father. So the memory of his father might be 1840 to 1908. 1840, 1908. So like 1840. Wait, would it be like... Oh, 08? This does not roll that well. I mean, I think that would be it because it's like ashes to ashes. Guess I'm done with Helldivers tonight since just keep freezing out of nowhere. Oof. But they did do that update not that long ago, so there could be something that's like breaking it. Let's go look in the garden real quick. See if we can find anything before we get that. You leave the garden to the others. Who painted this? Can't have been your brother. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can barely make that out, but it looks like the... Kind of looks like what we were seeing before. I'm pretty sure they just had an update for Helldivers not that long ago. Used to be a statue on this fountain. Kind of pretty out here. Dude, if I had like a garden like this, oh my god. I don't know if I would ever take care of it myself, but holy golly. This place, I would definitely live in this place. I'd probably only use like one room and then have everything else. Mother was always there for you when you were playing too close to the edge of the well. Now you've locked it out. Now you've locked out for her too. Now you've locked out for her too? Sounds kind of odd. That's a little weird. I kind of want to go back on Helldivers at some point. I feel like it's been a little bit, but I kind of want to do a... I feel like I get over Helldived out. Is there anything else over here? Like, I feel like I play too much and then I just get a little, like, not bored. I can't really get bored. I think I said that right. Man, all of these bongs all over the place. Letter Success, March 3rd, 1915. Dear Director General von Schmidt, research and production of weapons has finally provided a long-awaited upturn in our company's fortunes. We've increased the number of chemists in our employ and set up additional production facilities. I imagine your father would be very proud of your current commercial success, especially as it comes in the service of victory for the fatherland. Oh yeah, our guys were like paint manufacturers or something like that. Looks like the statue's face has been eaten away. Oh, this must be the tank eater stuff.
You hold redemption in your hands. The key to everything. Omega. Between red and blue.
This was supposed to be our hint for this. Somebody call 911. Shorty ba 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 da 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 da. I can't believe I remember. I know. I can't believe I can remember even up to that part. We completely guessed this. The only reason I knew this, the only reason we guessed this was because because Kyrie calls me an Omega. Note on the blackboard says that mixing together a Wilhelmswasser and hydrochloric acid in a 3-to-1 ratio will create something called tank eater. Wilhelmswasser. What's up, Pop? What's up, Minori? I read a little bit of that. I'm gonna let it go.
God, this shit is so infuriating. I hate being the only bottom bitch in a swimming pool full of dommy mommies and they pay no attention to me. Will I, Bloody, ever find my thick gothic dommy mommy to call me a good boy and put me in a corner when I am being a bad princess?
Golly. 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 Golly, brother. Golly. That's not true, though. I did see... So, I went out to a haunted house last week. There was a very tall goth dommy mommy. I didn't say anything to her, but how you doing? How you doing, Moroi? Hydrochloric acid. Create hydrochloric acid, mix and heat cooking salt and sulfuric acid until it boils. I need salt. I need sulfuric acid. Turn the gas on. Why is turning the gas on take so long? I'm good. My B-Day was yesterday. Happy late B-Day. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good birthday. I thought we had salt. Oh no, we only have the matches. Did you have a good birthday? Well, there's our salt. Oh no, we had the salt for the other thing. There's sulfuric acid. Do anything fun? Get any good gifts? Put that in there. Put that in there. Rotate the valve to find the right temperature. Man, I am so good at making chemicals. Golly, I'm great at making chemical warfare. Digimon, you already 100% it? Oh my god, did you? In one day? I'm still working on mine. Did you just go straight through the... Like, I only got like, what? It's like 16 hours? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah! It's empty. I've added the hydrochloric acid. Oh, is this where we get the Wilhelmswasser? Yes. Okay, so then we need the Kaiser's water. It's probably the Kaiser's bath water, all things considered. It was an early B-Day gift, but I have every Digimon unlocked. God damn, okay. I need to jump back on there myself and actually go through it. I'm trying to do more horror game stuff, and we spent like a solid, I don't even want to say like a full week on it, but I feel like I just want to do a long stream of that one. I probably won't be able to get it done this week either. Most of this week's going to be dedicated to horror games. Monday, horror. Tuesday, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream that day. Wednesday, EDF, and then probably GBO2 at a certain point. Thursday, I don't remember what we were doing Thursday. And then Friday, I mean, we got that No Humans game too. You want tips on how to get anyone unlocked? I got you. I've been kind of just going down whichever path. The only one, the really one that I want to get would be like Paladinmon. I think it's Paladinmon, or like Imperial Jamon. I think there was a few others too, but I don't remember their names off the top of my head. What does the note say?
October 13th, 1917. I have ordered our factories to cease the production of ordnance and arms with immediate effect. Robert refuses to comply. He says that to do so would be treason.
I need to actually jump on there and increase my stats with the farm. I got like a list of everything that I need to go down for increasing the stats to get to where I want to go. I just keep forgetting to do it because the game still runs when you're offline, which I like. I'm only on champs though. Like the highest I got is champs. I still gotta go past ultimates and into megas.
We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
I do want to play a Lethal Company, but there's also another game called Vane, which looked really fun.
October
it's a bunch of good horror games.
1917. It's all over. Everything.
What does that mean? Why is he saying it like that? Arrgh. You know your father's down there? You've got to see him. There isn't even a lock on this side. How can you break these steel chains? I think we're gonna have to use the tank eater stuff to do that. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Tonight's session was insane. How'd it go, bro? Did Psycho die?
Says the answers I seek are in the basement. But he won't let me down. He wants to kill us. I know it.
Golly. Haven't heard that sound in a while. Haven't thought about Etta and Nettie in a while. Are we supposed to come in this way? That might have been the better way for us to come in, but no, that side was closed, and then we couldn't go around. Zucka died, or Ren's character went berserk, has an impromptu PvP with me against Ren. Ow! How did that go? How did you enjoy yourselves? Let's head upstairs. Let's see if we can actually head that way first. They might have locked this door over here. This door is probably locked too. Yep. That door is also locked, so we can't go. We might be able to. Hold up. Let's grab the water. I want to see. Well, there wasn't anything else over there. Pretty sure we went past like Johan's room. Imagine to disable his unit to keep him from violating the Antarctic Treaty. The media had surrendered. He was lost in the sauce and was trying to destroy it with the people inside. Should have just let him. At that point, nah, fuck it, bro. Unleash the beast. 1840 and 1908. So is it like 4008? So 40. Or would it be like? Oh. Wait, why did that go? Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba. I unironically like that music though. From Axa felt he wanted to, but he didn't want to lose 2 team members. Also, Zaku is now canonically a spirit. Canonically a spirit. Deserved. So why does 10 work? Why does 10 work? 1940 to 1908. Unless the 10 is from the wife? 42 to 59. We all thought it was gonna be Ren put in the box, but it was Zaku. I'm pretty surprised about that. Did he just like straight up die? I see. I wish I could kind of point it out, but I see it where there's like fingerprint smudges. So maybe try 59. I don't get why 10 works. Unless it's just clicking it when I hold it there for a while. But I don't think so. Is there like another lineup that we can do? Or is it? Oh, okay. I might understand then. So it might be like 19 and then 40. So it might just be the I got stuck. Brother, I got stuck. This combination lock is shit. $1940. Come on. Come on. Go the way I want you to. There you go. It's like a physical lock where you have to like roll it, but it's not very good. Unless it was, what was the other name? Or what was the other one? Instead of 1940, 1908? Did Zaku want to be killed off in the game though? Because he is gonna be put off into he's gonna be sent off to basic pretty soon. Oh, I think it is 1908.